What the fuck? What the fuck happened?
I don't know. I don't know.
Yo, the fuck Demo go? Oh shit, that's hilarious.
It's right there, you guys.
Wow.
It
Sorry.
was right
I was
there.
not
It was
expecting.
all a dream.
I feel like it was all a dream.
Like we talked
Yo.
and everything. Well, you
the screen
psyched
went
us
on,
out, bro.
and you
Hey.
fucking went there. I was like, what the
Bro,
fuck?
look, hey, I'm sorry because I was just trying to put the dark mode thing. I went to
Yes.
StreamYard and on my account and I was able to do it, but I'm back in here and it's still white. So whatever. Here we are. Happy Friday, everybody. Love to see it.
Well, yes, here we are. Welcome.
What's up, you guys?
Holy shit, this is our latest
Yes.
night shift.
Mm-hmm.
Let's talk gaming. That's right. I am CMoney, and I'm joined by the always lovely Doodle.
What's up, everyone? Happy Friday. Thank you so very much for rocking out with us today. Let's get it.
Let's get it indeed.
Yes.
Now, you know what it is. It's motherfucking Friday night.
Woo.
Not just going to be me and Doodle. No. We have our homie with us. Now, of course, you know our boy, Hargishani.
Shout out to Hargi.
You know, all love and praise out to him and his family. It's the homie, thinking about him. So shout out to the homie Hargi. So, hopefully he'll be back soon. But with that, you do know we do have the motherfucking PSP in the building.
Woo!
That's right. The pony slaying papa, Mr. Demo Flow Gamer. What's up, my dude? Thank you so much for being here, my brother.
What's good, everybody? Thank you for having me. Happy Friday. It's a beautiful day. I don't know about you guys, but the weather here down south is being chef kiss.
Nice.
So I can't,
Oh,
right? I love these months.
Mhm.
So please, summertime, slow down. We don't want you here because summertime down here is like, next month is already summertime. It's like
I know.
Okay, chill, relax. But yeah, super happy to be here. Happy gaming. Oh my god, how many freaking games are out there? A lot of things going on for some PS5. Woo!
I
We're
know.
ready to go.
That's
Let's go.
wild.
Full price. 5-year-old game. Full price.
I know. Early access demo.
Early access
4 years later.
Damn.
Shit. If they do that shit, bro, come on, bro. Hey, I haven't seen nobody calling this out, but this is like really coming. Like, I'm not gonna lie, this is really coming for bro, if they do that to us, like they do it to PC, right? And they try to like sell Spider-Man like a year old for $70, and look what happened. No one bought it. But Ponies, they're a different breed. Definitely. And they gonna go ahead and squeeze that wallet and swipe that card and twerk 10 cheeks. Woo! Get it.
They're gonna do what they're gonna be working that block. They're gonna be working that corner. They're gonna do whatever they gotta do to go ahead and get that Forza game.
Are you saying they're gonna be twerking on the street?
Listen, they said they would do whatever it takes to go ahead and get some new games.
They did.
Yeah.
They're
So
very excited about it. They're very excited about it. I do want to I feel like I really want to talk about this idea of it though, and why do we think they're so I don't know, delusioned with it? Like the world's changing. It's not like it's not like everything's the same and all of a sudden people are just changing. You know what I'm saying? Like the industry is changing and therefore that causes a reaction, right? And you either change with it or you go away crying.
You have to adapt. Like you have to adapt in life. And when things make sense, that's the path you take.
Yeah. It's definitely worth a discussion because it's I feel like I see an unhealthy amount of people who are like thinking like clearly obvious things that are not happening, like things like, oh, your consoles are going to go away, or like all this is happening. Like Xbox is announcing, the biggest, changes in the industry, AI, all this stuff. Come see us at Game Developer Conference. We're doing big things. And they're like, yeah, Xbox is leaving. Like, what the fuck are you smoking? Like, how much goddamn crack is in your
extra
pipe?
strength? Extra strength.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, it just blows my mind that these people are out there. But before we get into that
They're
shit,
slow
we gotta
thinkers,
stop the
bro.
show
They're
proper,
slow
man.
thinkers.
You know what it is, man. We got the homies in the building. All of our motherfuckers is here, our
Woo!
homies.
Let's
Live.
go.
Friday, motherfucker.
It's Friday,
man.
baby.
We made it, baby. Week's over. Work stresses. Throw that shit in the trash.
Out the window,
right next
baby.
to the PlayStation 5 Pro and the Ponies.
Yes, that's where that stress belongs.
All right, put that stress over there. Recapture that shit on Monday morning. All right, but right now, fuck
Get
all
that
shit.
Avowed essence.
That's right. We're about to have some motherfucking fun, y'all. We're gonna go chill and do our thing. But before we do that, you know we have to shout out all of our homies, all of our supporters, man. You guys are the shit.
Thank you.
Shout out to everybody who supports us over on Patreon and on YouTube as members. You guys are the absolute shit. We appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much.
Thank you, guys.
It means a lot to us. But again, you know what it is, man. We gotta shout out our elite members. That's right, our homie Big Boy Mike and Dark Angelic, man. We appreciate
Let's go.
And of course, our inner circle member. You got a homie, Big Migs Gaming. Big Migs. You know what I'm saying? Big Migs. He's big. You know what I'm saying? He's big.
Hey.
He's at the top. You know what I'm saying?
I think I beat big Larry Hoover. Whipping work. Hey, hallelujah. One nation. Honor God. Hey, that 305, bro. MIA.
Oh my God, that's hilarious. I think I said big too many times. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Too many times. You know, but
you kind of. This is the thing. You lost us for a minute. We didn't know what. At first, we're like, yeah, that's our boy, and then we're like, wait, hold up. Are we talking about? Are we thinking the same shit? Like, what you talking about? See.
Oh shit.
And what kind of big are we talking about? You got a little deep into it.
Okay, we're talking about the name. That's what
okay.
The name is,
all right. Listen,
so shout out to him, man.
I had to clarify.
Appreciate y'all,
you know,
man.
for
you
you.
Guys are the shit. So thank y'all. But of course, man, you know what the fuck it is. You being live right now in the building with us. You're supporting us in such a major way, man. So thank y'all for being here.
Thank you, guys.
Man. We appreciate y'all. Y'all the shit. That being said, you know, man, come on, let's keep it real. You guys are not all equal. No, it's not. It's just the truth. Every show, there's 3 people who rise to the occasion. There's 3 people who get in this room before everyone else. Who said, fuck everything that I'm doing right now.
I'm out.
I'm getting into this.
We appreciate that.
I ain't missing this shit. So we got to shout out our homies. And I can tell you right now, E-Ranks is in the motherfucking building.
Oh, let's go.
Number 1 in the building.
Oh, that's what's
number
up.
1 in the building.
Yes.
E-Ranks with the hashtag here before music 72. Putting him in his place. Keeping him under his boots. Saying you will not rise. You will stay down. That's what I heard. That's everything that I was hearing from E-Ranks. I don't know what happened. That was beautiful.
Elbow to the face.
That was dope. That's dope. And he also has a great message saying,
thank you.
Hit that like button on your
Share the link if you can, guys.
Facts.
But listen, that's just showing off at this point. He's just sending messages
left
and right.
He did 4 messages.
Yeah. See? He don't when he's on it, he's on it.
No, he ain't taking no shit.
Mm-mm.
That being said, clearly, you know, after that Music 72 decided to show up to the party.
Way after.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you
for being here and rounding out our top 3. That's right. You got the motherfucking homie.
Be nice.
Be nice. That's right. Be nice in the building, my dude. Thank you.
Thank you.
Man. Appreciate you. Let me get this updated real quick. You got what I say? Who? E-Ranks.
E-Ranks. Music.
People in the chat. E-Ranks. Music 72. I feel like Be Nice. Wouldn't Be Nice like just fucking there too, bro? Be Nice is not messing around either.
No.
All right, I got that. Yes, sir. And then we do have our brother, our homie, Adidas 20.
Adidas was good.
With that $2 super chat, man. Appreciate your family. Says salute.
Thank you.
Salute, homie. Thank you for rocking out with us. You the man.
Wait, hold on. Were these the same? No. I thought they were the same top 3 as yesterday's show.
No, E-Ranks was definitely not.
Damn.
In the top 3 yesterday.
Okay.
E-Ranks showed up like 4 hours later.
Oh, Damn, the
That's a little drastic.
slander.
That's a little drastic, but still. He said he was gonna regain his title after that shit. You know what I'm saying? He was
Listen,
taking no shit.
he did.
Absolutely he did. All right. And I have here, I'm just trying to get ahead of the curve. All right.
I love that today you're not trying to mentally write these things.
No.
For anyone who was
No.
rocking out with us yesterday.
Not at all.
You know,
Not at all.
CMoney was testing his powers.
I mean, the powers are real, but let's let it be. Let's let it be. We don't want to go too far into that direction. The homie RC Polygon in the building. My dude. Thank you, my brother, for being here, man. Thank you for that $10 super chat. Says, does Graybeard's dislike for Xbox games going to other platforms mean that they prefer layoffs and studio closures over generating sales and preventing layoffs like the rest of the industry for Xbox?
That's a great point.
Shit.
That's a great point.
That's a deep one. Now, my question though is, do Graybeards? Are you talking about
body butts?
People?
This hit home for CMoney. This hit home for CMoney.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel like that took him out of the mentality that these are just natural highlights that he's growing.
These are natural highlights.
Yeah. And just made him feel old.
These are natural highlights. For sure.
But that's a great point that you're bringing up, RC. Their dislike for Xbox games, is that more powerful than the idea of like people getting laid off and the effect that it has on the industry? You know, it was questionable for me when Concord didn't succeed and the media was out there talking about, you know, give Concord a chance or like support the devs, right?
True.
And then we see the things that they say about these Xbox games that we've played ourselves and we know are phenomenal. And ourselves personally, we did try Concord and it was absolute trash. There was a reason why it didn't make it. But when you are trashing a game that is phenomenal and you're putting questions out there as if the game is not good enough and you're scoring these games less than fair, to say the least, are you thinking about the devs? Are you thinking about the damage that is causing to the industry? The fact that you're out there slandering good developers and, you know, their hard work and their passion, does that come into question then? Right. So I think save the industry, protect the devs, help the devs, cheer on creativity. That is suitable to their narrative. So I do wonder.
Only when they
it's only when they find it. Yes, when it suits their narrative. When it suits the PlayStation and the pony body and the gallopers, right? When that suits and the media's out there trying to defend and trying to not let PlayStation die, then yes, that all applies, but not when it comes to Xbox. Why is that? Is the hate because they have more money? Is it a passionate hatred because you prefer PlayStation? Because you can come out here and literally say, I prefer PlayStation and not have an opinion on Xbox games. Then it wouldn't be a fair thing to do. It's a rabbit hole of questions and discussions essentially that can arise from what you've put on the table.
Agreed 100%. Yeah. And just to clarify, I'm assuming when he says Graybeards, I'm assuming he's talking about like
a lot of
old heads who won't let go of the
idea. Exactly.
Of the old way. Because some of us Graybeards out here with natural highlights, you know, don't feel that way. But no, I agree, RC. And I'm glad you wrote this. It is, you know, important because, you know, absolutely what Xbox is doing, like, don't get it twisted, right? Like, no business is above like shedding dead weight.
Agreed.
Right. And that's just the reality of what it is. Right. So everybody has to perform in one way or another. And clearly we know Xbox is crushing it with their revenue. They're doing great things. And the beauty for Xbox is that they're nowhere near, even with no game. Like, understand, nothing has gone outside of those 4 games, right? There's nothing on PlayStation right now from Xbox. I mean, obviously that Ninja Gaiden Black 2 remastered or remake, whatever that was, that dropped on PlayStation, but that's not an Xbox game. Ninja Gaiden 4 is published by Xbox. The other one is not. So technically, nothing has gone over there, right? Like nothing is there.
Nothing's happened as of yet, right? Even Forza, yes, that's out there. It has not.
April. That didn't happen yet.
It hasn't happened.
So meaning everything up until now are, is Xbox's revenue, right? And Xbox is killing it. So Xbox is not in a position where they're close to, don't know if this doesn't hit, it might be a problem. Like Xbox is nowhere near that, right? But what they are doing, and this is the difference between them and these other companies, is that they're preparing for the future, right? And they know which way this is going. They know that at the end of the day, it's all about your user base. It's all about how many people are experiencing your games. And again, when you are taking your games and you're putting them on literally every device, right? PC, mobile, TVs, right?
Fire Stick.
What is the difference between that and a Nintendo Switch? What is the difference between that and a PlayStation?
Anyone who doesn't want to buy an Xbox has ways of going ahead and enjoying these games and other avenues of getting Game Pass and having access to exactly what we have access to. So, I just think that putting things into perspective and really analyzing what you're upset about, and it becomes being able to say that Xbox games are not on PlayStation, or being able to not have to deal with the developers and what they're trying to put out there. That doesn't sound like a good enough reason for Xbox to base what they're doing on, right? Obviously, this is a business where we were just talking this week about WB and the trouble that they're in. And they have phenomenal IP, right? They have DC. And if they were to benefit from, the funds and the nurturing that, Xbox puts out there for their studios and the inspiration to go ahead and really get creative and produce games of quality, like how much benefit can they possibly get, right? We're not talking just about like superhero games. We're talking about deep stories of how some of these villains came about. Like you can tap into that and give us so much, right? But they're limited, right? WB is limited with what they can do and what they can offer because they're one game away from going under. And that's for anyone who goes out there and challenges the fact that, look at what they're doing. Look at what Xbox is doing. And we've been saying it from the get-go, like what? Saving the industry, protecting studios? Like what are they doing? That is a problem. So these people with these opinions, like your opinion is ass, right? So like it's irrelevant. That's just what all there is to it.
Yep. You know what happened? The gaming industry, part of it is in trouble because they don't want to advance with the times. They don't want to move on. They want to continue to use the same techniques and they continue to produce these games the same way, right? With the same person. They're not improving their business models. Like, okay, maybe we don't need 10 people doing character creation. Maybe we don't need 20 people, doing motion capture. Maybe we need 2 or something. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm coming from. So what I'm trying to say is, like, in every business, like CMoney said, you got to go through this, and then you have to do it periodically. That this cannot only be like once a year or something. Like this is like they literally have somebody in there like doing this constantly and checking how everything is moving. And look, another big part of this that in game development is the AI, and a lot of people refuse to use it, knowing damn right that it'll speed up the process. Now, The situation with this is like people are literally scared because they thinking that AI is going to take the jobs. But that's another way that they could improve with the development cost of these games, man. You know, utilizing every tool that is out there, man. I don't really get it. Like some of these companies, some of these developers, I feel like they don't really want to make the money. Like, it's incredible that in 2025, you go to Steam or you go to Epic Game Store and you look at these pages in these games, even in the Xbox Store, and these motherfuckers don't even have a trailer. They have pictures. Like, come on, bro. It's 2025. It's 2025. Then don't complain that your game is not selling. Like, come on, bro. Put yourself out there. You know, nice trailer. You know, do like what other games do and pay content creators and streamers so they can play your game. And, you know, people are going to hate on it like they did with the Delta Force, for example, but it works. Word of mouth gets out there. Some people are going to hate. Some people are going to love. You're definitely going to get more engagement if you throw some love, you know, some effort into, like, you know, marketing these games and putting yourself out there. In addition to, of course, like, you know, putting everything together and utilizing everything at your disposal so that you can speed up the process and also, like, you know, save some money in the way too. It's kind of like rough, but this is how capitalism works, and this is why capitalism is like a trusted, like a proven, you know, method. Like, if it doesn't work, you don't need it. Efficiency is number one, is paramount. And that's the way it is. As hard as it sounds, like, if we don't need you, like, you need to get you another job or do something else.
I
And
think
look,
being closed-minded is what's going to cost them their job, right?
exactly.
Embracing AI and putting it to work for you is what's going to help you adapt and potentially just benefit from it.
Yeah.
Agreed.
And also, like, the whole exclusivity thing too, guys. Like, some of these studios, they want to, like, develop exclusively for one platform, and then they cry because the games are not hitting. And it's like, bro, maybe you would have put that game in Nintendo and it would have been a hit. You never know what fan base is gonna react in what way to your games, bro. And this is why CMoney has a Twitter, and it has a YouTube, but it has a Twitter too. And this is why I have a Twitter, and I have YouTube, and I have a Twitch, and, you know, all of that, because you want to put yourself out there. You want a lot of people engaging with your products, guys. So as a developer, if you're watching, you know, make your shit available everywhere, dude, and make it so that when people buy it in one way, you know, in one device, like, they able to access it in other devices. Because, like, believe it or not, this is gonna count as a sale that you're gonna get, because some people like me like to buy the games like that. You know, I'm gonna buy this game because I know I can play it on my PC, on my Xbox, on my Oculus Quest, whatever. And it's just like the way it goes. So, I mean, it's just like a matter of fact. And these developers, they need to get with the program. That's just my thoughts on it. I feel like Warner Brothers, it's a waste. Like, some of the studios over there, they got the Nemesis system locked out. Locked in behind you know, behind I don't know, I think it's like the rights or some shit like that. Not anybody else can
well, they have
use
the
it.
patent for it is theirs.
Yeah.
And they're locked down
and
for
stuff
10
like
years.
that. It's just wild. Yeah. And also, like, guys, like, developers, like, read the room. Wonder Woman game. Like, come on, bro. Come on. Y'all know that how the movies did. Come on. Like, what makes you believe that everybody's gonna go out there and spend $70 to play Wonder Woman, bro? Stop it.
And
It's not as
I
popular.
think again, if they weren't in the situation that they're in, and like this agenda that's going on right now, with certain games, and, you know, they have such issues with the protagonist and what's happened. Like, if that wasn't such a pushing force, right, and it didn't dictate whether your game will do well or not, I think that's a different situation. But the movement, it's very, very strong. So I think that wouldn't be ideal. Had they released a Batman game and it's done, you know, it did well, and they were just moving on to do this as well and then continue with something else, that would be fine. But I think the situation that they're in right now, that was not the route to take.
I agree. I agree.
Definitely,
And
yeah.
there they go, bleeding money like
Mhm.
PlayStation is right now.
Yep.
And then everybody's crying. And then at the end of the day, somebody gets shut down. And then they're like, oh no, people got shut down. It's like, whoa, bitch.
And
Like,
you know, Simone,
this is
the
the shit that
fact is
happens.
that this is more painful for the gamers than it is for them. And look, I'm gonna be selfish in here because there's like games out there we've been waiting for these games, and to get shut down in the process of getting these games is like, wow, that freaking sucks. That freaking sucks. So I just hope that that these forgotten projects get picked up at some point and continue to be developed. Even the ones at Sony PlayStation, like Metal, what is it, Twisted Metal,
Twisted Metal.
Factions.
Matter, yeah.
Come on, bro. Like, if you read the fucking room, guys, like, it's not that hard. Everybody's saying out there we would rather have the Factions game than the Concord. Than they'd rather have
They
the
should have released
multiplayer
it.
Spider-Man game than Concord, than any that fair
And now
games, any other
they
games.
don't want intergalactic, they want factions too, right? And
Yeah.
so this is a problem. They've already invested in these other games. They made the decision prior, and now if they don't follow through with that, those are just losses. They need to come into some type of money. And yes, I agree, support the games that people would have been happy with. Factions
Yeah.
too, they would have been happy with a multiplayer Spider-Man. Like, go ahead and make the efforts and go ahead and give them what they want.
Give people what they want is easy.
Put them everywhere, because that is your chance. And again, if your players on your platform do not connect with it, and I'm talking date and date, if they don't connect with it, then potentially other players will. And you just give yourself more opportunity to go ahead and make your money back, at least.
Agreed. Well, needless to say, great super chat, RC Polygon.
Yeah.
Appreciate you.
This was all for that super chat.
That was
That's
all for the
dope.
super chat. So
Thank
shout out to
you.
RC Polygon. This
Yes.
super chat. So thank you, sir. Appreciate you.
You took us on a journey.
We also have the homie Culture the Canuck, our dude.
Coach.
Thank you, my brother, for being here, man.
Thank you.
Thank you for being a member
That's
for
dope,
13
bro. Thank you so
months.
much.
Damn. It says 13 months.
wild.
It has been fun times here lately. Avowed is one of my
you.
top 5 game of the year.
Woo.
I cannot wait to see how everyone plays South of Midnight. soon.
Yes.
Facts. That's a big
Man.
facts.
Go.
Very excited about
Right
that.
around the corner. That's
really is.
crazy.
Mm.
We have to shout out our boy Pragmatic Eagle.
Oh,
Shout out to him.
Pragmatic Eagle has just upgraded his membership
that's
to
so
become an
dope.
On Point Elite member.
yes.
My dude,
Thank you so much.
y'all know what to do.
Baby.
What the motherfucker? Welcome to Family Emoji in the chat. Welcome our newest elite member. That's right. It's our
Yes.
boy Pragmatic Eagle. Thank you, my
Thank
brother.
you.
Appreciate you, man.
That
I
means
gotta
a
update-
lot. Thank
let
you
me
so
update this
much.
banner right quick.
Let's
Go ahead.
go.
Do a little bit of this and a little bit of that. Go here. Add that Pragmatic Eagle. Dunzo. There you go. Thank you, my brother. Appreciate you, my
you.
dude. Very, very cool of you, man. Thank you, sir. Appreciate the support. And of course, we have our boy Trey Bone.
Trey,
408
what's
In the
good?
building with that $2 super chat, man. Appreciate you, homie.
Thank you.
Says, here's $2 so you can show my AI reforged pics.
You seen that, CMoney? Holy
Yeah,
shit,
yeah,
bro.
he
That
tagged
was
me on
funny
it.
as
Hold on.
hell. You gotta show
Let
him.
me get it. Let
You
me
gotta
get it.
show him.
Yeah. Where the fuck are my? Did they change the? Oh, they changed the. They changed the way the symbol looks. Got it. Okay. So if I'm not mistaken, I think he tagged me on it. I'll find it.
Demo figured out the light.
Me?
You
Oh.
turned it off.
Oh, he turned it off.
Yeah,
I thought he figured it out.
I had to be on Twitter, but I don't want to be on Twitter. There you go. Is that better now?
Yeah, it's
Yeah, that's pretty good.
balanced.
All right, here
It's
we
balanced?
go.
Okay.
Oh wait, I got.
But I can see what you guys. I can see you guys though. So it's kind of weird.
You can't see it?
Yeah, because he doesn't have it on. That's okay.
Yeah, I have it on my secondary monitor. I had to move it away because the white screen is here. But it is all good.
Put the
I
screen
got
on. Put us on full screen. You know you can do that, right? Just hit the little.
Oh yeah, can I do
bar,
that? I didn't know
and you'll
that,
just
bro.
hit
The
this
fuck?
whole screen on full screen.
Are
Get
you
rid of all
for
your
real?
white.
Y'all could have done this the
Yeah,
whole
bro.
time.
Yeah, man.
Oh my god,
I didn't
terrible.
know that's the way it was going down, but now we do. All right, here he is. Okay,
All
so
right, how about that now? Better?
Let's go.
Let's
perfect,
go.
perfecto. All right, here we go.
Oh my gosh.
This is Draco Bay saying, "Quote: Famba is not wrong gameplay." It's your boy Reforge. All right,
Look at that tear
Oh.
dropping down, Ooh, rolling down the eye.
Full quality, full quality. There you go.
I love the pictures in the back.
He
This
looks
is
like a
real
Funko
high
Pop.
quality image.
He looks like a
It does.
Funko Pop.
It does. It does.
Yeah,
Dude,
Funko
this
Pop
is like
well.
real.
Yeah,
Like,
really
look,
good
it
shit.
even
yeah.
has Twitter in the back. You see that shit?
That's
Like
what
back there is
yo.
Twitter. It has Starbucks. It got a what program you using,
A
Trey?
guitar
Jesus.
hanging on
I
the
think
on
that's
the
Grook.
wall.
This who?
That
Grook.
Grok, like the
Grok?
one from Twitter.
Grook. Grok.
I use Grok.
Grok. I don't know. I've used
Yeah,
it
Grok,
sometimes.
Grok.
Grok, yeah.
I
But he
don't
was
know
very
about
detailed
that.
the way that he said.
Yeah,
Look at
super
it. Look at his little PlayStation blanket.
little PlayStation blanket, little PlayStation, his
pillow and the
PJs, his
pajamas.
pillow. Oh shit!
Holy
Oh my
crap.
god!
Look.
Oh
Well,
Oh,
my
the little
gosh.
God,
coffee,
you
the
even got
coffee.
Little bag.
The coffee.
Wow! Holy shit! And last one.
Yeah.
Night, night.
Cheers.
Bedtime.
Thinking about
Dreamy.
Xbox.
Bedtime.
Wow,
How am I going to
That's
spin
beautiful.
this?
that's
Yeah.
beautiful.
This is to show you though. This is AI.
Yep.
This
That's
is
That's
exactly
AI.
wild.
what it
This
is,
is
yeah.
what we're talking about.
Mm,
This is where we're heading.
can't
It
be mad at
just-
that.
How to use it. Like, use it to your advantage. Like,
Exactly.
if you're a
you
graphic
gotta be-
designer and people are using AI to do stuff, like if you get really good with it, people are gonna call you. Like, can you do it? Like, I don't really know how to get images like this, right? Like, it's the same. It's not gonna do it by itself. You know, it needs somebody to monitor, right? To
Mhm.
Yeah.
to input the
It also
commands.
needs like the right commands.
Yeah.
Like you got to be very detailed to get it exactly how you want. Like a few of our thumbnails we do with the AI, and it's like Jesus. Like I have the idea of what I want, and then when I put it in
Yeah.
there, it doesn't quite give
It
it to me.
doesn't.
so
Yeah, you got to
kinda keep
find just
finessing
the
it.
right.
It's like,
Or you get the
Jesus.
distortion in the
Crazy.
hands or something weird going
Yeah,
on
some
with
crazy
it. Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
It's like, well, you know, I'm not claiming this is me.
I'm gonna tell you
good.
something though. The AI is pretty good with ponies. I think that I trained it well. Because all my ponies and my thumbnails will be AI, and quite a
See,
few
the
of them
AI
have
is
gone
starting to
viral.
understand.
Yeah. It's like
It
shit.
is.
Demo floor again. What type of pony you want today?
Oh shit, that's hilarious.
Some of the pictures from the Life of a Pony documentary that we have
Ooh.
are from
Mm.
made like that too.
It is.
So
It is.
it's
It's
just
really good. It's
helpful.
really fun time. That being said, shout out to the homie Trey Bone. With
Trey
that.
Bone.
shout out to
Thank you
him,
for
bro.
rocking out.
Those
Yeah,
dope
that was
ass
funny as
images
hell.
for us to stare at for a little while. Shout out to the homie Anthony Sanchez in the building.
Woo!
I see you, player.
Let's go.
Jesse B.
Jesse was
good,
good.
fam. Ender Lord Joe was going on, homie. General Spartan 27 in the building.
Let's go.
You got Cage. What's up, man?
What's he saying
And then
today?
Beetle. Well, the same thing here. He says, boobs.
Oh, okay. I thought you changed
Boobs
it
for
up
sure.
today.
No. Ryu Gaming in the building. What's up,
What's
man? User
up?
for games. What's going on? Player Space Shot. What's
Yo.
up, man? Spartan 661.
Let's
What's going on,
go.
my homie? Dark Angelic in the motherfucking building.
Yes.
What's up, players? Bell's there. What's up, man? He has a nice little message for us. It says ponies and pony bots sure do have an unhealthy obsession over plastic boxes.
But they're not into especially the pony bots. They're like, I'm not into console wars.
Yeah.
Oh
They're not
my
into console
god.
wars, or they're so far into console wars that they rather just become a pony.
Mm.
You know what
Yes.
I'm saying?
Yes.
Like, think about that transition.
Imagine that you're that upset because they're not taking it well. You're that
They're not.
upset that you're like, you know what? I'm gonna go over there where they have no games and just wait for Xbox games over on that side, and see if they send them over, and then I'm gonna give them $70 plus tax for those games.
No.
Yeah, that's how upset I
And
am.
I'll
You know
I'll
how
stick it to them.
fucking
what I'm
like
saying? I'll prove
stupidly
to them.
upset you have to be to go ahead and do that.
This is like working in McDonald's, and you know how you get like free meals when you're working in McDonald's, and you know, and just like quitting and saying fuck this job, I hate these burgers or whatever, and then going back to McDonald's another day to, you know, in the drive-through and be like, you know, can I get number one combo large, please, and a 20-piece chicken nuggets with a Happy Meal. It's like, bro, you used to
my
get
God.
free meals in here. Fuck out of here.
Even free, bitch. That's what's crazy. That's
wild.
why I like that
That's
demo. I
wild.
like that.
But
It's true though. That's
It's
exactly
true.
what they're
It's
doing.
crazy, but that's fucking true, man. 100%, bro.
But
100%.
it's just threats. Like they're like, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Like they just put that out there and then they wait and watch and hope that
No,
someone.
I mean, it is, and then there are some people, man, that, you know, I thought that they would like just kind of cry a little bit and then move on.
Let him, yeah.
But some motherfuckers is just, it's in their heart, it's in their soul. It's like they watched Phil fuck their girl. You know what I'm saying? Like they can't let it go. Like it's too late.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And they had to like not only sit through it, but like face to ass, like this close, like watch it penetrate. You know what I'm saying? Like this is, it's clearly something that hurt them big time.
They're
You know what I'm
affected by
saying?
it. They're affected
They're
indeed.
real big hurt.
That's wild, man. That's why. But you know, there are moments where people get like upset or whatever, and you're like, you know that what you're doing, it's like self-inflicting pain upon yourself. Like your moment of upsetness, thinking that you're gonna show someone else, it's only affecting you and no one cares.
Facts.
So it's like to get all emotional and your panties in a bunch and run around crying like a bitch on social media, and then like doing something that it's only gonna be a detriment to your pockets. Make it make sense. Like get it together. Spend that money on a therapist, and then, you know, keep your Game Pass.
I mean, but it speaks a lot to somebody who, you know, would go out there and talk about PlayStation like in a negative way, defend Xbox, do all this stuff, and then when this happens, they just like turn cold.
Because like, it seems like it was just all a freaking act.
Yeah, like
if you're talking, and this is, and I stand by this, if you are talking crap about PlayStation just because you're trying to get attention, or if you're talking crap about PlayStation without experiencing their games and feeling like, yo, this ain't it, or like touching their controller and saying, oh crap, this don't feel right. Like if you are not speaking from that angle,
or
then
if you like watch the games a lot and see that you just there is
that it's not for you. Like something has to validate what you're putting out there.
Like you can't be sitting there watching that trailer like, yo, that shit look good, but I'm still gonna talk shit
because then it's just the same nonsense, right?
Yeah, that's rough.
Yeah.
That's rough.
That's why it was so ridiculous when these developers will clip me and like, oh look, she has a PlayStation. It's like, yes, and that's why I'm talking crap.
I mean, literally just like this dude with Fable, right? It's not real.
Mm-hmm.
They did the same with Hellblade. They couldn't believe it. And then after that, they're like, okay, no, but the gameplay is not deep. The gameplay is not deep. Now, Avowed, the gameplay is deep as hell. They're like, oh, Avowed is not that deep because you kill NPCs. I wonder what the hell is next, man. I wonder what the hell is next, because last time I checked, Kratos can't even fucking jump. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Avowed is woke. No. The Last of Us is woke. You watch a full scene or somebody buying a pillow, scratching the walls while they had another dude right there mounted like a horse. You know what I'm saying? Right in front of you, and nobody said shit. You know, game of the year. You know, nobody cares.
A girl.
Game of the year.
Abby's a girl. She looked like a dude, but she a girl.
I'm sorry.
That was like those were two dudes.
Those are two dudes. That's exactly what it looked like to me, and it's always gonna look like that to me because I cannot see what I've seen, CMoney. I cannot see that shit.
Gosh.
I'm sorry.
I sent you, babe. I sent you a clip because it was it was on Twitter.
It's fucked up, yo.
What
Oh my
video?
God.
We know you got
Oh
one.
my God.
No, I sent you a clip through Twitter.
Oh my
And
God.
it did about exactly what he's referring to.
I'll look for it. Let me see.
Yeah. So,
In the
anyways,
DMs?
Yes.
we're trying to say that you guys are
Your name.
literally
Under my name.
like finding every little like detail, right, about Xbox games to hate
Oh,
on it.
Wolverine.
No, above it.
Oh. Okay, here you go. This is a better.
This is
This is
yeah.
a better
This isn't woke.
option demo than the Abby scene. It's Avowed too woke. Microsoft is ruining gaming. Okay,
Yep.
is this the scene you were talking about?
Yeah.
No, I'm talking
No.
about another scene.
No, the one that I said I saw on Twitter.
Okay, before the boys get too hot.
No. This is for you. This is for you, demo.
For me?
All right?
What the fuck do I didn't ask for this shit. I didn't sign up for this.
He joking, yo.
Yeah, I didn't ask for
Calm
this.
down, Demo.
Hey, by the way, y'all play Make a Break?
No. I'm not. I
Oh,
don't know if you remember. I told you I'm not like a mech fan. Like I don't really give a shit
Bro,
about robots like that.
CMoney.
Not that I
Simone.
won't try it. I just not like Russian.
It's actually
It's not
pretty
out
good.
yet, right? It's still a demo.
No, it's
right?
still a demo on Steam.
Yeah.
It's not on Xbox at the moment because I think they were
This is the
having
thing.
issues.
I figure that I am not a fan of mech games, so why try it in the worst shape possible? Isn't it coming to Game Pass? It's coming to Game Pass.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, it's actually an Xbox exclusive for a
Mhm.
while.
Yeah.
So like that's why I haven't done it. But I seen you talk about it, right? You played it?
Yeah, I've actually posted something on Twitter. Maybe you could share the screen.
Yeah.
Here, let me hold on before you.
It looks like Zeno.
Here you go.
No, Zeno
Post it.
Ender.
Is
Remember
this
that
one?
the game from Metal Gear Solid, Zone of Enders?
No,
the
it
games
looks
that
different. It looks crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
Let me
does.
click it. Click the video so it's bigger because right now it's a little tiny screen. Did you post something? I can't even read that shit, dog. That's so small to me.
There we go.
There you go.
It's actually pretty freaking fire, bro. I was like,
Yeah.
I thought that the game was gonna be like super shallow and like, I don't know, just like a lot of ass and stuff. But it actually has like a good gameplay.
Did you see a lot of ass?
Yeah, a lot of ass. Yeah, it does. You
The
see that?
robots have a lot of ass?
You see, Simone, just wait for the trailer to go by. I know you like ass, but damn, like chill.
Listen, there's only one
You see a
ass.
lot of ass.
Only one ass. No, I'm saying like I
No,
was
no, no.
confused.
I was
Robots.
just as confused,
No, hold on.
by the
You
way.
see-
Like
you see what I'm
robot
talking
ass.
about?
Oh,
Like
the
they
characters.
had jiggle physics in these games.
Okay.
I understand now. I understand.
You
So
see?
they're just all the
Yes.
characters are women. They
Yeah.
literally got a shower.
Combat alert.
Okay,
Yeah.
so they said, "Okay, Stellar Blade, we
Yeah,
can do this
yeah.
Challenge
too."
accepted.
Similar.
Challenge
You see.
accepted.
Name's Elise Ness. The latest
Are they
striker,
all women?
beefed up with extra armor.
They got guys too, but of course, I'm not gonna pick up a guy. So yeah, there you go.
Warning.
Shit.
Oxygen level below 19.
Demo telling his girl that listen,
Yeah.
there are
There's
no
only
good
girls I can
options.
pick. Okay,
Yep.
I can only pick girls. I don't know. That's wild.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Go ahead and try it. It's on
Like-
Steam, and the gameplay is fire.
Yeah.
It looks pretty good.
You a hero?
Oh, it gets crazy.
Unavailable now.
Yeah. Is this your gameplay?
Yeah, it's me playing. Yeah,
Oh shit.
I know. I'm nice. I know. Simone.
It's like, I could fucking fly. All right. right. I could Peter Pan this shit. Come on, man.
No, this shit
All right.
fire.
So
It's
it's good?
actually good.
It's good?
Yeah. It's actually good. Try it out. I know an Xbox exclusive. There you go, Ponies.
you
know
go.
that shit. You can actually play
It's
this
fun.
with GeForce now on any TV.
Oh, the demo's on GeForce now?
No. I mean, when it comes out, of course.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Now it's the
I was about
demo
to say.
because I don't know if you guys know about the Steam Next Fest.
Steam Next Fest. Yeah, they have a bunch
So-
of games out there. I was thinking about playing some, but it's just
Yeah, I've been trying out
Because of
demos.
Avowed, it's changed the game.
you know, it's funny because this similar thing happened to me. I don't know if I don't know if this is like a new thing for me, but something similar happened to me with Starfield.
Mhm.
Right? Like the week before Starfield came out,
I
I
remember.
was so hyped. Like I was playing Baldur's Gate 3. Obviously, you all know what happened to me with that shit. But like the week
Do
before
tell. See?
Starfield came
What
out,
did happen? I think
nothing.
we forgot.
I lost almost all interest in playing anything.
I remember.
I was just so hyped for Starfield that I couldn't even wrap my head around playing something. And then
Yeah.
I just played Starfield and loved it and obsessed over it and played it nonstop. So it's like I feel like that's where I am with Avowed. Like I have hopped into Call of Duty a little bit to unlock my turtles, and they have a turtle pass now that I unlock. I'm already working through that pretty quickly. But I'm still playing Avowed. I was just playing it a little earlier, and it's like I feel like I don't know, like I'm so satisfied with what I'm playing that I feel like there's no space for me to be like, what else is there for me to do? You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know if that makes sense. I don't know if anybody
when you're in love, and you see some nice ass pass by, and then you're not even looking because you like it's nice and everything, but I mean I love what I have, and that's exactly how it feels,
Sure.
And shout out to Riot Gaming. He was saying this is
unless
our
it's in the video
cheeks.
game demo.
But anyways, I feel you, CMoney, and I feel the same way with Avowed, right? Because it's so freaking good. But you know what I did? I did the smart thing. I went ahead and finished the Outer Worlds, which is like, kind of like same vibes, sort of same formula, if you will.
Yeah.
I finished the Spacer's Choice Edition, and it was fire. 10 out of 10 game for me, basically. But I gotta say, Avowed is more game than the Outer Worlds. In the sense, yeah. I'm talking about quality of life improvements.
Yep.
Everything about it is just like improved upon. And I feel like, Obsidian is getting to a point that they mastered their formula. And I think they're only going to get better from here on. So I can't wait to see what they're going to do with the Outer Worlds too, bro.
Yeah, and I don't think that we're the only ones having feeling this way about Avowed. I believe it was Vontae, shout out to Vontae yesterday in our chat, who said, he did the first playthrough with just like his instincts, right? Reaction, and just naturally going ahead and making choices that he wanted to make. He wants to play it through the second time as just, playing just completely the right decisions, being a nice guy. And then he's going to do a third playthrough and just, be the bad guy, right? So I do think that it's just a lot of people are right now kind of like frozen in time with Avowed.
Yeah, and listen, we just opened up because some of the members in our Discord wanted it. We do have a spoiler channel. So if you've been playing Avowed and you're all fucking pent up and you want to come out here and just talk about it to people who've been playing it, and nobody's gonna cry. Oh no, fuck up, play the goddamn game.
But see, it's kind of like how we sometimes are talking, and you kind of want to just share the decisions that you made, and you kind of want to hear what how other people took these moments and how they reacted to them. So yeah, there's a channel in there in Discord where everybody can just freely talk and connect about Avowed. By the way, you're rocking your beanie, and I forgot to show you guys, but I have my On Point hoodie Check it out. Check it out. Check it out.
Oh shit!
Yep.
Fire!
And chill. We're not done. Got that off on his shirt.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying?
the merch.
Yeah.
They look really nice though.
Thank you. I
Thank
think they look
you.
good, man.
I'm gonna
I can't wait for
get some.
packs,
I'm
bro.
gonna get some.
Yeah.
Gonna get some.
Thanks, man. Yeah, I
Thank
can't wait
you.
for PAX, dude. The shit.
Yes, Demo, you
fucking
should come to PAX.
fire,
That would be
bro.
so dope.
I would love to go to PAX. But I mean, we were talking about it with Wet Dave. Shout out to him. I was there last Sunday, and it was asking
Nice.
everybody if
Oh,
we
Wet
were
Dave.
going
Yes.
to the June showcase, E3, season and all that. And I'm like,
Yes.
I mean, I want to go so bad, but I have so many things going on right now. 2 jobs,
Yeah.
a baby, content creation. It's crazy. I can't make it.
Yeah.
Maybe in a couple of
It's-
years. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. It's a lot. It has to, you have to, like when it's time to go, it's time to go. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It has to make sense.
Yeah.
For
Can be
sure.
forced.
For sure. Agreed. I see the homie Fatal Socks
Mm.
in the building. What's
Fatal
up, man?
Mm,
Fucking Fatal Socks.
we know the meaning.
I know we do know the meaning. No worries in the
The
building.
most
What's
is
up, man?
stuck.
Rashawn Eppinger, what's going on, man? Thank you for being here, bro. Appreciate you, man. EJ Jackson. Oh,
Yes.
shit.
EJ Jackson in the building.
Hold
What
on.
is up?
CMoney. About to take this spin class, but when I'm back,
Oh,
I think we should go monster hunting.
oh.
Oh, shit. Let me check Twitter. I don't know if he came back from spin class yet.
Yo, talking about Monster Hunter, let me ask you something. Like, why people don't care that the performance is so bad in that game, and they care about other games? It's just like, right? Because like when you go on Steam and you look at the reviews, everybody's having issues, popping glitches, etc., and no one cares. Everybody's like, just saying the game is just good, and no one is talking about like that. You know what I'm saying? I wonder why. I mean, no hate, no shade thrown at Monster
I get
Hunter.
that. I get that.
But you know what I'm coming from.
Mhm.
I'm just wondering.
When did they get a pass? Right?
Yep.
I agree, actually. And like honestly, I'm not a Monster Hunter dude. Like
Our boy Pragmatic is.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
dope.
Yes.
That's dope.
Didn't he
let me tell you
say that
something. I wish I was a Monster Hunter dude.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Of course.
I that's the type of game that looks so dope, but it's like as soon as I try to play it, it just doesn't happen. Doesn't happen. Like I know there's a demo out. Maybe I should probably try one lately. The last one I played was Monster Hunter Worlds, and I know people got like obsessed with that shit, and it's like, I don't know, it's not my jam. But apparently, it's kicking the ass of current gen consoles, and looks like it's made for PC first because it seems like none of that can be handled correctly.
Yeah.
So, but yes, all right. So EJ says when he comes back, we might be getting Monster Hunter as a giveaway, guys.
Oh.
So if you're a fan, you might not want to go nowhere.
Yes.
Luis Jimenez.
Luis, ¿qué pasa?
What's up, man? Thank you for being here. Luis Jimenez says, what happened to Hargeet? I don't have Twitter or Blue Sky. Ooh. He's similar to, which is wild. A lot of people have kind of had it happen all at the same time. Hargeet, his father passed. So, he's with family, and actually today was the funeral or the viewing, one of the two. I forget. He told me. So shout out to them.
Shout out to Hargeet.
Shout out to the homie and the fam. But yeah, I do see MCell 101 in the building. What's up, man? Ray Chi, what's going on, man? Appreciate you. APIMB, what's going on, player? Thank you for rocking out, man. Thank you for being here. Ricardo Moncada. What's up, fam?
Ricardo.
Cullen Prime in the building. What's up, man? Dave Reezy. What's going on, player? The game adaptation newscast. What's up? Sloith. Buenas.
Buenas. Buenas
Welcome.
noches.
Welcome. I don't know where this came from. They recently said CMoney old and short confirmed because of the. These are natural highlights.
The highlights.
These are
the
natural.
highlights.
People pay good money to have this in their beards. I don't have to pay, thankfully, because they're natural. You know what I'm saying?
I was messing with C yesterday about the height thing, and he's like, "You believe in them?"
Yo, tell me last night she was talking shit to me. Like shit, yo, today she stepped to me. Like, let me see how tall you actually are. Like she's been confused this whole time. We're watching Love is Blind, and we're talking. And I'm like, that chick, she's pretty tall. So I see why, he's concerned. He's saying he's short, but at least, he wasn't as short as, like, he's still a little taller than her. So with heels. So even though he's short compared to other men maybe who are taller, he's still taller than her, so it still worked out.
It was good. It worked out.
And then she's like, no, he's like a lot bigger than her. And I'm like, what are you talking about? He's short. And like no, like you and me, when I wear my heels. And no, we're not. Like I'm like 8 inches taller than you, fam. Like we're not even in the same stratosphere. She steps in me like, look, see her chanclas that are like this fucking thick, like fucking the 4 inches tall. Like she's still all the way down. What's wrong with you? She took them off. She just sank down. Like, come on, man. Get out of here. You're crap.
They all midgets, bro. Females be midgets, and they want to tell it do. Like, what do you want to tell it do for? Like, you midgets. What? Like, you like 5'2", and then you want but my girlfriend, my boyfriend has to be 6'1".
You ain't shit.
Like, bro, like you 5'2". Like, what do you mean? No, because when I wear heels, but like you sleep with heels, like. You know what I'm saying? You sleep with your heels on. Like last time I checked, everybody the same size when they go in bed. So I mean,
oh my god,
you're saying, but CMoney,
I got listen.
I wanted to show you. I don't know if you try on the Steam Fest, Game of Thrones. I don't know if you guys are a big fan of Game of Thrones. I tried the game,
but I was a big fan of the trailer when they announced the new Game of Thrones. So it's on the Steam Fest.
I tried it. I played it.
Damn it.
Go right here.
You have it right
here? Yeah.
Oh shit.
It looks fucking crazy.
God
it's
damn,
super
that
cool,
looks
bro.
dope, bro.
Yeah. It looks really good. It's just the demo, of course. Graphical and everything had to be changed.
You know what it reminds me of? The old Lord of the Ring games.
Yeah, Shadow Mortar type thing.
No, even like the two kings, whatever. I'm talking about the EA ones that were back in the 360 time. Not graphically, but like style, like
the vibes,
like the
feeling,
because they do like the story aspect that looks real dope, and then the gameplay. I mean, it looks real nice, man. I like how it looks. This is maxed.
This is Jon Snow, right here.
But like maxed out on your PC.
I don't know. I think so, but it ran pretty good. I didn't check on the settings or nothing. I was like, this is just from Twitter right now, so it probably looks like trash. But if you actually see and you are present and you see it from a screen, it actually looks really nice. I'm gonna tell you something, bro. The only thing that I think they need to tighten up a little bit is just a little bit of a combat. Of course, I didn't use all the abilities. I didn't get to play all of that, but look at this shit, bro. It looked crazy. The atmosphere was super good. Gameplay was nice. Like I said, it just needed a little bit of work, but as expected, it's just a demo, But I tried it. It's on, bro, Steam. Next fest is crazy now. How many crazy demos, bro? And it looked.
I gotta take a look.
That's what I've been doing.
Time this weekend, try out some of these demos.
But it has the vibes.
Step
it has
away
the atmosphere
from Avowed.
Yeah, pause Avowed for a second.
I get it.
Just because these are limited time, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
How long does Next Fest?
I think it's by March the 3rd. I think by Monday or Tuesday. That's
shoot!
Oh, like real short.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, like real short.
Okay, well, guys, get in there. If you're looking to get in there, this is the time.
Yeah, I tried a few other games from there. The Dune game. I don't know if you guys are interested in Dune.
Is that there?
Yeah, he's in there too. I actually have it downloaded. I haven't tried it yet.
Super interested in Dune.
Yeah.
Yo, we just watched them for the first time ever.
Okay.
Part 1 and part 2 back to back. Like,
so is
just banged it out same day.
They're in. We went in to just see part 1, and then we were like, "Oh my gosh, okay."
We did
so
it
it's a
Man
really.
wanted to
I
watch
know.
it, and we were like, God damn, we gotta watch this shit.
Yeah, this
like,
is
I don't give a
like-
fuck about Dune. Like, what the fuck is Dune? I don't want to see no goddamn sand people. The fuck? Like, with spaceships and sand? Like, what combination is this? Oh, it's gonna be the worst. Fine, but for him, we'll do it. And then it's like, god damn, let's watch the second one. Fucking
You was like, guys, you sure we should go to bed
You're
and
like,
like watch it
nah.
another time?
you can go to bed. We about to watch this next one.
So
Yo,
did you
it's
like
so
it?
good,
Did you
yo.
like it?
I
Oh my
loved
God,
it, yo.
it's so
Loved
freaking
it.
good.
I'm
That
so
shit
amped
was
for Dune
insane.
now.
Yeah.
And now I'm
Super
like,
amped.
wait, what other movies was he in?
Yeah, we're like trying to find the actor in
Yo,
all his
that
other movies.
freaking
Willy Wonka, we're about to go
speech
watch.
is-
Yo, that
yo.
speech at the end. Did you
Ooh.
watch the movie?
No,
You
I haven't
second
watched the
one?
movies.
Oh my gosh, you gotta see it.
Do it. Do it. Even if you don't give a shit about Dune.
Yeah.
Because we don't.
You have to
Now we
check
do.
them
Yeah,
out. And
So
I'm gonna
good. This
tell
is good
you,
movies, bro.
make
I
sure
have
you
to-
have both because
Yeah,
you
you gotta watch back to back.
You gotta watch it back to
Bro.
back.
There's
no
You're
one-
gonna lose
Watch
your
early
shit.
enough.
I'm so
Give yourself
behind
6 hours,
in
dog.
movies. I literally
Bro,
like
do it.
This is the one to like say, okay, I'm gonna go watch a movie, and that's the one you're gonna watch. Dude, it's
Bro.
freaking crazy.
That when in that
Alright.
second
And we didn't want to
movie,
watch it.
when he fucking got like
Well, don't
started getting
Mhm.
his groove and he really
Yeah.
understood who he was.
man.
And he did that speech, yo. And fucking put these people in their place like that. I was like, damn, this motherfucker's not fucking around. God,
Yeah,
man, what
it
a
was wild.
good ass movie, yo. I can't believe
Yeah.
what he did to Zendaya, though, or Zendaya. whatever
Okay,
her name
okay.
is.
Well, you're getting too
Damn,
deep into
I
it.
can't believe it.
Yes,
man.
but yeah, that was wild. That was wild.
Anyways,
good.
go ahead and try freaking Game of Thrones. It's on Steam, the demo
we
for
might
2
have to-
days.
we might have
Go
to
ahead,
check
give it a
it out.
shot, bro. So yeah, Dune. I try a few other ones. I think another one that is called I posted it on freaking Twitter. Damn, but anyway, Splitgate 2 is also going on. The beta.
Oh, that too?
The Splitgate 2. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Maybe we'll record some of that shit and put it up.
Oh, like that.
You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Let me see.
Alright.
Hold on, because I did freaking posted gameplay and stuff. Here you go.
You play Splitgate 2 as well?
Yeah, bro,
Oh,
I'll be
not
playing
fucking around.
Splitgate 2 alone since the first one. I love this. This is like Halo with portals. So yeah,
Mm.
you know, killing people, doing what we do. CMoney, you already know.
Yeah, man.
Having
We
fun.
gotta do another
yes, let's
game
do
night,
it.
bro.
Yeah.
With the Ninja
Gotta do
Turtles, or we can pick one each
Oh,
and
fuck
do
yeah,
like
dude. I
a
got
Oh,
one of
that'll be
those.
dope.
it. I got
That'd
it.
be
Now they
pretty
have
dope.
I love
Splinter.
it.
We can do like a
Oh,
whatchamacallit, like one of those private matches, and we do like a 3-4-0, and we're like 7 people with different characters and stuff. It'll be fun. Like
Yo,
with
so
photos. Mhm.
CMoney got a little taste of not that feeling, that he be almost doesn't count, right? Like when you get here after the top 3. So he's playing, right? And all I hear is no! He's screaming. He's like, by 1! We lost by 1! I was like, almost doesn't count. So
That's fucked up.
if he want
You
to
ain't
be,
supposed to be putting
you
that shit out
lost.
there. You know what I'm saying? It's not supposed to be out there. Listen, I gotta tell you right now, this is the first time I was playing some Call of Duty before the show, and this is the first time that I had this is the first time that I've been using sniper rifle, but like
Oh.
not zoomed in, right? Like I can't do like scoped sniper,
Mhm.
but like
yeah, just
regular scope,
Yeah.
like regular like
put
midfield,
a-
just
like a
with
red
the
dot.
sniper.
Mhm.
Yeah, like a red dot. Yo,
Pretty
it's
nice.
just
You-
kind of
you
dope.
dig
You
it?
one shotting people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you got that, you got that right aim. Yo, I was it
Tight.
You
good,
was
man.
slapping?
It was good.
nice.
Yeah.
I was slapping some people up. It was nice. It was nice. I
Yeah.
liked it because one of the Ninja Turtles came with one of the
Oh
one of the
yeah.
sniper rifles or some shit. So I was like, all right, let me try that. Let me try
Yeah,
that.
and they all come
this-
with their weapons. Like Michelangelo has the
Oh yeah, the
nunchucks. They
nunchucks,
got
all
the
that
swords,
stuff.
and they all in game, and
They
you
look
get to
good.
use them. That, bro, come on,
Yep.
Call of Duty is fire, fire.
It is.
Yeah,
It is. Yeah, I even made 4 loadout. Like I made the loadouts for each one. So just
Oh, you got
I
them
got all
all?
their guns and their weapon. Oh hell yeah, dude. I
Damn,
had to.
CMoney, I can only
I love
afford
Ninja
one.
Turtles, bro.
I was like, bro, look, listen. I would love to have more, but it doesn't make sense. Like, how many times am I gonna switch outfits when I play? Like, come on. And I already
Oh.
bought the other lizard, the
I'm a
reactor
outfit
lizard.
switcher.
Mm-hmm.
You
Oh,
know,
this
But
CMoney
that's
always.
the pothead. That's
Yeah.
the pothead lizard.
Yes.
yeah,
The
I had the
lizard?
camel.
Yep.
Yeah, I love it. I know it.
I got him. I got him.
But I also got Michelangelo because that's
So
my
you bought
favorite
Michael?
one.
That's your dude?
No, I
Got
did
it.
get it. Yep.
You did, yeah. But you
Yeah, yeah,
prefer
yeah.
Michelangelo.
Yeah,
That's
but
your
I
favorite.
then you also get Splinter. As part of the regular
pass.
auto pass, event pass. So I think that's good too, man. Good times. What
But
a
you have
time
to do.
be
You
here.
still have to do the upgrade, right? Don't
Yeah,
you have to do the
you have to
premium
do
battle
the
pass?
no, that's free. You just have to complete it. A Splinter is
Oh.
free. You just have to complete it. I think.
Shit. All right.
Mhm.
Dope.
I had to
I mean, I bought the upgrade because I
Yeah,
want to
not
do all the
even,
shit.
not even interested in the rats. I don't really like rats, but yeah, I do
What?
fuck with the turtles.
That's funny. I skip him too.
You did the same thing in Fortnite. You didn't.
Yeah, I
buy-
did the
you didn't-
same thing.
You got the turtles,
nope,
but you didn't.
I
get
was not for that.
Splinter. Splinter looks dope. in
Yeah,
this
yeah,
game.
it does good. It does look good, man.
And it was
Yeah.
fucked up because one of the last matches I played, somebody had Splinter on the other fucking side, and I was Raphael, and we
Mhm.
had like the biggest back and forth, bro. Like it was nonstop.
rivalry.
Yo, it was nonstop. It's like I snipe him, and the next minute, motherfucker run around. He got spawned. He knew where I was, and I'm still like sniping other dudes, and he's bang.
It's funny, but it happens more often than not, or you
Yeah.
kind of have it in for someone in the match,
Yeah.
and you're like, motherfucker, I'm gonna find you.
Like I'll risk it all just
Yeah.
to murder you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't care.
Yeah.
Everybody
I would die 10
Or
times
they
just
get
so that I
you
can
right
get.
after, and you're
Yeah.
like, but I got you. You're the one I was looking for. Yeah.
Big facts.
That
Yeah.
was
Big
worth
facts.
it. Luis Jimenez
Definitely.
says, I will join that. Listen, join our Discord, and when we end up doing when we do
Community
Yeah,
game
game
night.
night.
community game nights,
Yep.
we put it in Discord.
For sure.
Yo, Pharaoh in the building.
Pharaoh,
What
what's
is
up, fam?
good?
We got the homie Traybone 408 with another $2 super
Traybone,
chat
what's
says
good?
$2 more to show what I just sent to your Twitter DM.
Oh, he's on a
shit.
roll.
He's on a roll. He's not fucking around.
Let's go.
All right, let's see what he got here. Okay. Wait, what year is this? Am I looking at? Wait, when did you send it to me? How does this say? Trey, it says that you sent this shit to me
Are you in the
September
right?
7th, 2024.
Oh my gosh. Oh my
What?
gosh. I took a glance.
Look at it. It says September 7th, 2024. Hold on. Wait. That
What
makes
is
no
it, like
sense.
Did he go back in
24
time or
minutes
something?
ago.
Can you imagine?
Yo, literally.
That'd be
I mean,
some
I'm gonna show you
wild,
right
eh?
now. You're about to see it. Look. Share this tab. Mira. September 7th, 2024.
Wait, we can't see it.
Well,
Swap.
you gotta
swap out.
kill my stuff and like here. There we go.
There we
I
go.
help you out. But
Oh,
now
oh,
we
oh,
still
my
can
bad.
see nothing. So
Okay,
just so
my
you
bad.
know-
My
just so you know.
bad. All right, there we go.
There you
Oh
go.
my gosh.
September 7th, 2024. He went in. He said, you know what? I'm going in.
Oh,
There's our boy Reforge at the funeral of the PlayStation 5. Sad times. Man, he's really good at doing this.
Right?
It's high quality.
Oh my gosh.
I hate Game Pass on this
I
shirt.
hate Game
I
Pass.
bet.
Oh my god.
Those
Yo,
are
that's dope.
gold, bro. I hate Game Pass.
I hate Game Pass. PlayStation 5. Jesus.
Bro, I love the upside down heart. in
I
the
love
video,
Abby.
bro. I love Abby. Hey,
That's
I'll be the
wild.
daddy. I'll be the
Oh my
daddy.
god. Oh my god.
What?
Oh my
Game Pass.
gosh.
So
Oh
cute.
my gosh.
Oh my god, that's fucked up.
Damn. Oh,
Holy
With the crack pipe.
shit.
that's
Oh
wild.
my god.
Damn. Ooh.
Oh
Ah,
my god.
Okay.
damn.
It took a turn.
That's
Woo.
graphic.
That's hard
That's
to
real
see.
Graphic. That's real graphic.
Y'all
Yep,
wilding.
yep, yep.
Y'all wilding.
Well,
Damn.
goddamn.
He has a
Mm.
talent for sure.
He does. He took us on a journey.
He did. He did.
Appreciate
He's,
you, homie. That's for sure.
Thank you.
And we have our
Rated
brother,
Hey,
Raiden Blaine,
in
with
the
that
building.
£5
What's
super chat, man.
up?
Appreciate you, homie. Says R.I.P. to Hargeet's dad. My condolences to you and your family, Hargeet, with love and respect.
Oh,
Facts, big facts. Thank you for that, man. Absolutely. Hargeet's the homie.
Yeah.
yeah, yes.
Facts, man. Crazy. All right. Maybe we should
Get the
start the show.
started. Yeah. I was
Yeah.
gonna say.
Yeah. Let's start the show.
Let's go.
Shout out to everybody here in the building, man. Appreciate you. I see you, Amit. What's up, player? Force One. What's going on, homie? Cullen Prime in the building. Duke Togo. What's up, player?
Duke.
Who's that? Return True. What's up, man? Oh shit. Let's see. It says, did you see BioWare co-founder Greg Zeschuk trashing Microsoft? Said they
Say
gave
what?
the most moronic advice.
Huh?
Well, that just seems random and unnecessary.
Yep.
I mean,
Damn.
okay.
All right.
Cool.
We didn't see it.
Cool.
If send it to us.
Oh,
You
so
have
that's
it, send
why
it to us.
Dragon's Age ended up in PlayStation Plus. They got beef with Microsoft now. I hope not, because I really like Mass Effect. So
Shout out to our lyrics. He says, "Why can't I find a tall girlfriend? That's my dream."
Fucking tree. Why? I don't know. Well, is it your dream because you're short and you just want to be dominated by the big chick? Or is it your dream because you're really tall and small women scare you?
Small women.
Give us an answer. We'll be waiting.
Or
You
like
should be
maybe
scared.
he wants someone tall because did you say because he's tall? Maybe he wants
That's
somebody.
what I'm saying. Is it because he's tall and short women scare him? And
If you're not tall, then listen, I don't know. Most of us like getting picked up. So I'm not sure that may be the reason.
But let me tell you, a lot of you like to pick up dudes too. Pick them up in the air.
No, listen, if I can beat your ass, we have a problem. Wants to get picked up by their chick,
bro.
I'm just saying.
I'm gonna tell
Demo,
you.
Listen, I heard. You might want to add that in. I'm just saying, Demo running around want to get picked up by his girlfriend.
Chick can pick me out, definitely not. But what I'm trying to say is hey, I hear some stories, I see some shit,
Damn,
Hey, I don't have this gray hair here for no reason. I'm just saying. I just say
that's wild. Well,
damn.
That's something else, man. RJ, the truth lies. What's up, man?
Yo.
Thank you for being here, brother. Luis Jimenez, we saw him. Tacoma Dreams, what's up, man? All right. Let's get it. Jonathan Garcia, what's up, man? Dang, he didn't even get to Avowed yet. So I have a lot of games to play. Don't even know when I'm getting to Avowed. Damn.
Oh,
that's wild.
You can't rush into it though.
No, you gotta be ready.
You gotta be ready for it
because you want to go enjoy it.
And to play it just to kind of be like, okay, well, let me see what all the hype is about. You don't want that because you want to give it the time. Roland, what's good?
Roland Dex, what's up, man? Crap Gamer saying he has info that Fable is day and date on PlayStation 5. Hope that's not true. Crap Gamer, let me ask you a question.
I know.
Why
I know.
Think that this fucking dude has info on anything? Motherfucker's name is Crap Gamer. You know what I'm saying?
Real? What the?
Like that's some dumbass shit.
Bro.
Look, I don't give a fuck what's going where. What I will say is that would be out of character of the current Microsoft, way of doing things, where they are announcing that things are coming.
They said it themselves.
So
that
they
just want to put it out there. Yeah.
So if
ASAP.
Fable was coming already, like if they already had that ready to go, and they knew they were going to do it, I think they would have just said it.
I think a lot of people that are very hyped up about these games going to PlayStation are, they found an opportunity. Fable's delay. Oh, look at that. What can we say about that? We can say that it's delayed because they're trying to put it on PlayStation. So they're waiting for that version of it so it can all come out in one shot. Like it's just an opportunist, a situation where you can go ahead and jump in and dictate the narrative. Try to dictate the narrative. Our boy Faro in the building.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
No, I was saying like they did the same thing with Avowed. They said that the delay was because they were going to put it on PlayStation 5. A
Mhm.
lot of you ponies said that, bro. You guys are crazy. Crack gamer,
Yeah.
more like the crack gaming.
That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Feral Bazaar, the homie, my brother. What's up, man? Thank you for being here. Says it was referencing back in the old Xbox days. What were we talking about? What were we talking about? What is that reference to?
I had it and I forgot.
You forgot what you
Yeah.
clicked. Got it.
Damn. Okay.
Well, thank you.
You know what?
Jean-Marc Louis, what's up, man? Thank you for being here.
John,
Man.
what's
On the
up?
regular Ev, what's going on? Verb based Brizzle. What's up, player? Thank you for being here. Mac 22, what's going on, homie? All right. Let's I think the show should start. Let's start the show. What is this? Night shift? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Okay. Let me get my thing here, thing there. Let's go over here, and everywhere. You see this thing that that Activision confirms that Call of Duty has AI generated content in it?
Yeah, we've seen that, bro. But like, yeah, it's a wallpaper, dude.
Yeah, like who cares? You know what I'm saying? Because there was a zombie Santa with 6 fingers, motherfuckers. It was a zombie.
Yeah.
Yep,
Who gives a shit if it has 6 fingers now? This motherfucker's trying to get real with this shit. Crazy. All right, let me see. Okay, so this is where, this is where I want to take it here. Let me get my time, and then we'll bring it up. I can do it right here. Wait, go there. Fuck, wrong one. Here. Okay, share this. Bam, beautiful. Okay, there we go. All right, timestamp. Gotta get that timestamp. All right. So one of the things that is becoming really obvious right now are how hard these ponies are. Like, they're in a spiral right now, right? Like, I think we can all see it. They're obsessed, right, with the success of Xbox, as if they were Xbox fans somehow. Like they don't stop thinking about it. And they keep showing up no matter what, right? So I wanted to bring this up because I saw Clobro, right? So Clobro just puts a simple tweet out, and it's a great tweet, right? Because it's a list of games that we know are coming to that Xbox is making, right? First party games coming day and day into Game Pass. So you got Call of Duty 2025, you got Clockwork Revolution, we know is coming, Contraband, Doom: The Dark Ages, Everwild, Fable, Gears of War E-Day, Marvel's Blade, Ninja Gaiden 4, OD, Perfect Dark, South of Midnight, State of Decay 3, Elder Scrolls 6, The Outer Worlds 2, Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3 and 4, and Towerborn.
Damn.
Okay, that is a pretty good list, I would say, of games. Any person who is a gamer who has Game Pass and is looking at this list saying, damn, between now and let's call it 2027, okay, without anything new being brought up or introduced, okay, between now and 2020, so 25, 26, 27, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 first party games that are already coming out, like just known day one, Game Pass. You have them, they're yours, right? So it's great list. I thought it was a nice post. Like, all right, it's cool to see it, all written down. Like, they're coming, but it's nice to see them, right? And this doesn't even include like the new Halo that we know, we're getting next year, maybe Gears of War trilogy, the Oblivion remake, right? These are all not Yeah, any of that stuff, right? We have no idea about those things, but they're not even on they're not on this list, right? But then this is where it begins, right? And then first of all, this dude is just, when you can't stand somebody, it's real.
Oh, look
but,
at him. Oh, you piece of
this
shit.
motherfucker. Facts.
Yeah.
Facts, big
Yeah.
facts. But he represents everything that is wrong with these pony bots, right? So look at this message, man. And this is where I'm like these dudes is malfunctioning. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're malfunctioning. This is their AI. You know what I'm saying? They're AI, but like the fucked up one, the one that nobody thought was gonna work, and they just left it in the trash and they started from scrap. This is the pisser, okay? This is the pisser of AI, okay? So he writes, Sega took a year from the time they started porting games to PlayStation to the time they ceased production of Dreamcast. Microsoft started to look like it's ceasing production of Xbox consoles in most markets outside of the USA. That's how it begins. Wow. What words? Xbox already the worst place to play Forza. It's game over. Microsoft wants to phase users off of Xbox.
Okay.
First off, look at the profile picture. Is that does that look like somebody you are gonna take serious? Like, straight up, bro. Come on, Dave. Stop the cap. Look, this, you know what I call him? The Team Duck disciple. He's like, he's got his nose full of brown Team
shit.
Ducks behind, because he continued like Team Duck. I think he eliminated his Twitter. I think recently. I think he got off of Twitter. Something
Tim
like
Dog
that.
got off of Twitter?
Yeah. And
you
ever
serious?
since, he couldn't find another soulmate like Team Duck. So now he's sniffing it. Everybody's behind every post, talking the same shit. Talking like, come on, man. Sega has more games than Sony PlayStation. What the fuck you talking about, bro? Sega has more games coming out this year than Sony PlayStation, and that's a fact. That's a dead console ecosystem dead, making more selling software than Sony PlayStation. That's a reality that y'all gotta face now. You know, Sega, I mean, as a console, yeah, they die, but as a publisher, they leave them. And guess what? They're making money, they healthy, they making even better games that they were making before when they had the console. Like, they turn it around, bro. They doing their thing. Just because they're not producing a console doesn't mean that you can play Sega games. If you're a Sega fan right now, and then you were a Sega from the old days like I was, I used to rock with the Genesis back in the day, Saturn, all of that. Like, you eating good still, because you're getting a new Shinobi game, you're getting Yakuza, like a pirate, right? What else are you getting? Persona 5X that is coming out. What else?
Sega is freaking
game
popping.
is coming out. Sega is popping. Like, literally, like, come on, bro. Straight out. Last year, Metaphor, Refantasio, like a dragon. Like, bro, they on a road. They doing it, bro. They killing it. Come on, bro. Stop the cap, man. You guys are crazy, man.
They've adapted. So he's referring to the actual console, right? He's referring to not being a platform. And, I don't know how else to spoon feed these clowns about the fact that, like, Phil said it himself, and we know how excited they are about the hardware. They're going to let the boxes speak for themselves. They're not out here trying to talk anybody into anything. So it's like, if you prefer your games on PlayStation, yeah, go ahead. You're just going to pay $70 for the ones that we decide to port. And, this is the way to play the games. You come to Xbox, right? We originally make these games for Xbox. That's our platform. And to bring up that Xbox already has the worst version of Forza again, and I don't understand why this is such a hurtful situation. This is a new game to them. I'm actually really happy with the way that they're marketing the game and what they're doing to kind of talk these clowns, these gallopers, into spending the money for it and getting the premium edition, right? I like obviously we played this game long ago, right? Even if they needed to polish it. I'm glad that they did. They needed to
Mhm.
go ahead and make them feel like they had something special to get because they're getting the game 4 years later. Right? And you're charging them full price. You're even talking them into early access. So it's difficult to have to spell these things out when these clowns go out there and want to put these things out as if their logic makes any sense in the business world, right? As if they have something to bring to the table when it comes to the decisions that Xbox and the team and the decisions that they're making. You're
Facts.
on Twitter for a reason. They're over there making money moves. You
It's
found
true.
a tweet that you want to go ahead and put your opinion on to try to get some type of attention. They're putting in the work to get the attention they deserve, right? And you want to tell them how this is all going to play out? It's just so ridiculous to me.
It really is.
But, sure.
No, it really is. It's crazy that this is just the way that these people go about talking about this, right? To still be talking Sega,
Mhm.
right? Comparing someone who was literally spiraling as a business for the console. They made so many wrong decisions with their partners. They did so much stupid shit. Even though the console was amazing, games were amazing, right? They were killing it. They made mistakes that were not a thing that they could recover from. They know it. They fucked up. It would have taken too much money, and they didn't have the money like that to invest. That's why they did what they did, right? And that's the only reason that they exited. Microsoft has already said that they are going ahead and making the next console.
Mhm.
Not only are they making the next console, but at GDC, they're already talking about the next phase of what's going to happen next in AI and the
And a
next step of the
handheld
industry.
as well they're talking
Exactly.
about.
Handheld.
So I
everything,
don't
bro.
know who's confused or who's been living under a freaking rock. I can only imagine. I mean, get a trim and get an update. But this is the thing though. We're talking about when you see that lineup with all those games, right? And you are aware that even without having games, right? People are buying the PlayStation. You are aware that PlayStation can make a game to save their lives, right? And that
Facts.
they've wasted so much money trying to get a game, a gas game that can potentially bring them just revenue, a Fortnite, a Call of Duty, right? You see PlayStation investing on anime, which it's very telling that if they're producing one game a year, first party games, right? And they are investing on TV, they try to buy Paramount, they are investing in anime, that and music, that's the route that they're focusing on. So they're not planning to feed these clowns. You know that their console is out there in places, in countries where you don't have your console there. And you have this lineup of games, and you can make it so that you can not just, obviously, you put everything in Game Pass, but on top of it, you can have exclusives and still feed them more than enough. And again, Forza for the premium edition, I believe is $100 freaking dollars that they're charging for a game that again is 4 years old. Now, Indiana Jones, if you played it right when it came out and you're done with it, it feels like forever, especially if you got into Avowed and you're like, okay, look at everything I'm doing here. And it's like, it feels like it's been there, done that. These developers haven't even gotten their hands on Indiana Jones. They don't even have a date for it. It's supposed to come out this spring, but they don't even have a date for it. So if that amount of time feels like it's been an eternity, imagine 4 motherfucking years.
It is. It's crazy. And again, we are in a position where, the next Forza is right around the corner, right? If not this year, next year, right? I mean, I think that's pretty well known at this point that it should be coming pretty soon. And again, to take a game that on Xbox there's no competition, right? Microsoft has Forza is the best racing game out there. The people have spoken, right? Forza Horizon is the game that people prefer, right? Of all the racers, to put it on their console over there on PlayStation, where they don't have an experience like this, and you're going to see so many people choose this over a Gran Turismo or something like that.
I think Phil played my first Gran Turismo and said port Forza over there. Let's show them what a racing game is all about. Come on, man.
It's true.
We're not the same.
We are not the same. Mm-mm. We're not the same. Stupid mother effing banana head with that $2 super chat. Appreciate you, man. Says ponies make me look good. Eat me the long way. Damn. That's wild. That's crazy right there. But it's true, man. It's true. I mean, you see, like somebody like Amit Kumar said, weirdos think that somehow buying Forza is killing Xbox. Can't make this shit up. You can't. That's the truth. They're delusional, man. They're delusional. Splendiferous says they're supporting Xbox, but Xbox is dead.
Mm-hmm.
Forza devs work for Microsoft Game Studios, not Sony.
Exactly.
Again, like they're like this. Like, you can't make this shit up, dog. Like, they're so tiring with the way that they think. And it's clear, like, they're just so sad.
And you hear this stuff. And listen, I feel like I've offended those that grew up, and maybe drank toilet water when I said that these developers, that's what they did. And that's why they're slow thinkers. Maybe that wasn't right. Maybe it's beyond that. Right?
Facts. Now, to Global's credit, he says your behavior doesn't seem healthy, to be honest. It's just fucking video games, right? So obviously I don't want to see this asshole's things, but he wrote, it's literally commenting on something when I see Xbox gamers getting screwed again.
How nice.
What makes it
wow, what a delight. Hold on. No, we're getting screwed.
Yeah.
We're getting screwed. Is it Game Pass Ultimate? Is that how we're getting it?
Wow.
Yeah.
Last time I checked, I didn't spend $100 on Horizon. So who's getting screwed here? And
exactly.
It's funny because I'm not even into racing games, but I did have access to it, and I did enjoy the hell out of it just because of Game Pass, man. That's just the way it is.
No. It must be the fact where we're really getting it is not getting a 700 freaking pisser. That must be it. We didn't get one. We're getting screwed. That's okay. I think we'll take that. We'll take that. Go ahead, C. Pardon me.
No, I mean it's hard to either to get screwed on or up or get a piston. Which one you rather have? That's all you get in Ponies, man. Come on, bro. Stop it. Come on. Warhammer Day, bro. Take a seat, bro. You know what I mean? Go ahead and grab that suck. He's missing you.
God damn. It's true. And he's basically like going back and forth with this guy about it, right? And I don't understand like where these people like feel like this is like that they're somehow, I don't know, that they're losing. Oh shit.
Oh my gosh.
Yo, I wasn't expecting that. I didn't see this shit. Oh my God, chill.
Wow. Okay. Okay.
Yo, you know when you play a new game and you on character creation and then you say randomize, you hit randomize, like this is exactly what you look like. Randomize. I go,
Wow. Damn.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
This is funny. I love when people say shit and then they get proven wrong immediately. This guy over here says Sega announced they were leaving the console market in early 2001. They announced that and going third party the same day. There was no year gap you speak of.
I mean, I think it's idiotic to go ahead and try to compare
Sega
to compare the
Microsoft,
two. It's ridiculous. I can't even entertain the bullshit. It's so stupid. Like, come on, man, get it together. The fact that you type these things, there's a difference when something slips out when you say something stupid and you're like, oh damn. Well, it's been said. But when you process what you're thinking and you type it out and you see it before you send, that's a process right there. And the fact that you are willing to embarrass yourself like this is wild. It's wild.
It is. It is. It is. And it's looking like a lot of people are.
Somebody call
not-
him just sick.
You're sick.
Yeah, you are sick.
Get
You're
alive.
fucked in the
It's the
head, dude.
sickness. Shout out to
Stop it.
Island
Stop
Gaming.
Oh shit! God damn! Wow!
Yo.
Wow.
Yo.
Yo, not on the couch.
I feel like we need to save that picture,
Yeah, I think so.
right? That has to be saved. That's wild.
That's real wild.
That's the
That's real
picture right
wild.
there.
Hold up. I'll put it over here. That's
Mm.
wild.
Man. Pragmatic says that picture sums it all up.
Yep.
It does.
It does.
I
It
feel like
does.
that's literally the background
Yeah.
of Warhammer Dave's picture.
That's
Yo.
that's
it's
their
like-
life right there. That's their life.
I mean, again.
Becca, what's
again,
good?
it's just dumb fuck Dave back at it. Look, it's so ridiculous with these people who think that this is like I don't know if they, again, I think all these people lost the plot, man. And
They did.
you know,
They did.
maybe this helped refocus even me with this whole shit, because you know, I was deep in all that shit too, but it's like I was doing it for fun, right? Like it was fun to talk shit, it was fun to do all this stuff, and you know, we'll still slap up these ponies and their bullshit, but like, meaning at the end of the day, what the basis of all of this shit, the basis of us talking about this stuff, the basis of coming out here, the basis of all of us in a chat room on a Friday night and talking about fucking video games and the gaming industry is supposed to be the games, right? Like that's what we're supposed to be pumped about. And I mean, I gotta tell you, man, you look back at this post, right? And we go back through this list here, and these are just known fucking games. If you're on Game Pass, bro, like this is your life right here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like on Game Pass, these are your games. You're getting these games, right? Like there's a lot of confusion out there for what you're actually getting, quote unquote, getting. Like they say, oh, we're getting all your games. You ain't getting shit, but an ability to purchase a game, right? Nobody's giving them anything. The game's for sale, just like you could have bought it on the Xbox or bought it on the PC, bought it on your phone, wherever you could have bought it. The game's for sale. That's all that has happened. Now you could just buy it on a box that you own, but it's just for sale, right? Like, don't get it confused. Like, you're not getting shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, does that make sense? That's a very different scenario. Now, I don't know if you guys saw this. And that's a different one. Hold on. somebody, man, how long ago they made that shit? Was it a long time? Interesting. It might have been a little while ago. I saw the video. I was telling you guys about it before the show started. And I can't find it now. Okay. Well, I don't know if you guys know what's his name? Mighty Keith?
Yeah, Mighty Keith.
Yeah, Mighty Keith. He went ahead and he made a post. And I was looking at it, and it's like some crazy ass, like, I just don't. Oh, all right. You know what? Yeah, it is a little old. Here, I found it. It's 2 minutes long. Let's just watch it and see if, like, I feel like I'm so annoyed by stupid shit like this, but let's put it on and let's see. Let me share this one here. All right, you should be able to see it now. Okay, so this is Mighty Keith says how Xbox fans feel in 2025, right? So
I am Mighty Keith. We alive, baby. Oh, I love it. We alive and we on top. Avowed. Indiana Jones. South of Midnight. Later on, we got Blade. Fable. Gears of War E-Day. Elder Scrolls 6. Oh, don't mind me. Keep going. What else y'all getting? Yeah, I like all this. All this jibber jabber. All this yapping. Don't you have somewhere to be? Like making remasters and failed live service games? I don't need to make games anymore. I'm gonna just take yours.
Okay.
Huh? Oh, hell no. Yeah, buddy. This is an Xbox now. I don't care. I don't care. I'm happy. I'm happy y'all finally got a good Horizon game on PlayStation. I'm very happy for you. I'm very happy. That dumbass joke. What's next, huh? What hand-me-downs you want next, huh? Gears of War trilogy? Halo? Yes. When you gonna make Wolverine? Don't worry about that. Huh? Days Gone remastered. Where's Days Gone 2? Don't worry about that. Oh, I know. What about Spider-Man 2 DLC? You gonna do anything else with the story? I can't make games. I'm too busy taking yours. Nah, we good over here at Xbox. We got a good roadmap going. I ain't worried about nothing. Your roadmap is my roadmap. They call me Kakashi in this bitch. What you got, I got. Phil Spencer is gonna save us. I'm not worried. I ain't gonna lie. I've been screwing up for the past 2 years. And y'all didn't even capitalize. All you did was give me your games. You don't know anything about Xbox. You don't know anything about our plans. You don't know anything about our future. Maybe not, but I do know one thing. What? This is an Xbox.
Or that's just crazy.
You know, it is an Xbox, and the idea that's wild. That's wild because they're so disturbed by the fact that we're excited for all the games that we're getting, right? Just this year alone. And how we're enjoying these freaking games. They're so disturbed by it. But the idea that they're taking our games rather than the fact that they can't freaking figure out a roadmap and their only hope is to beg for our games and see if maybe someday they'll get them or an announcement is freaking made. That's embarrassing and wild.
Yeah.
That's crazy. The fact that they can try to spin this situation as some position of power, as if they've done anything than to lay there and bleed the fuck out, right? Because that's literally what's happened. PlayStation is dead, so now their only way of getting new freaking amazing games is through Xbox, and they're running it over there. Like, it. Listen. This is a whole other level of crazy.
Like, I just don't get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just doesn't fundamentally make sense to me because, God bless you, my love.
Thank you, baby.
It doesn't make sense to me because, again, they're not getting anything. It's a store, right?
Mhm.
There, PlayStation. It's funny, as much as people want to talk about Sega, you know, getting out of the console game, but this is the thing. They still made games, right?
They're making great
They
games.
still made games. PlayStation is doing the exact opposite of Sega, where they are doubling down on becoming a box that exists like purely as a storefront, right? It's just there to be a place to buy games. And they are slowly just moving on from the
PlayStation's
idea
a freaking
of
blow up
investing in
doll,
games.
right? I got my girl, but oh shoot, look, I can put it in here too, right? Like it come on, man. Like it's wild. It's wild. They're literally using your platform to go ahead and bring in more revenue. And all
Look.
these clowns are willing to pay. Why will you leave that money on the table?
Bro.
Facts.
But it is what it is.
You know, the funny thing is, guys, that look, it's true to an extent what he's saying. The Sony PlayStation don't have to produce any games because they're getting it from Xbox. But at what point, Sony PlayStation dudes, hardcore dudes that are hoping for these first party games, like at what point they're gonna realize, like, holy shit, like I'm getting ripped off. I'm paying $70 for games that Xbox are playing, you know, on Game Pass. Not only that, like Avowed just released. I mean, what is the release date for PlayStation? Like you were saying, Indiana Jones still doesn't have a release date. All they're getting right now is Forza. Okay, yeah, you're getting the Xbox games, but where? Like right now in 2025, what song are you dancing? Because it sounds to me like you are dancing Despacito, but you know, but it's 2025, Bobby. 2025, Despacito. Already, everybody's sick of it. You play it at the club, and everybody, boo! We don't want no Despacito. You know what I mean? Everybody got tired. You know, but back in 2020, we were dancing it. You know, Despacito.
Despacito is how they're getting games.
Right. That's how they're getting games. Despacito, drip fed. You know what I'm trying to say is, man, like if all these games are coming to PlayStation and Xbox, and Phil Spencer just came here a couple of weeks ago and said we're gonna be transparent. We're gonna give you we're gonna show you the precious PlayStation logos in our shows, you know, so that you know what games are you getting, what games you're not getting. So I mean, come on, guys, like you're living in limbo in PlayStation. And look, the same way, this is why PlayStation is doing what they're doing, and this is why you ain't getting no games. For dudes like this who applaud Sony PlayStation, oh, we don't have to make games. We'll let Xbox do it for us. Like, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Wait, because Sony PlayStation, you know what? They riding on the success still on the success of PlayStation 4 generation, which in my opinion was trash too, but it was inflated by all this pony media, etc. You already know the deal. But anyways, they're riding on that success and they're riding on the hype that Sony PlayStation has as a standard, console for for gaming in general in the world, right? When you talk about gaming, everybody thinks about PlayStation right away. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what the world believe. But you know, there's a huge part of the world that don't give a fuck about PlayStation, like China, and they care about PC. And guess who's on PC already? Xbox. You know what I'm saying? And believe it or not, you know, it doesn't really matter, bro, because GeForce now is like $15 a month, and you can play with the settings of the 5080, and you can play like the Sony PlayStation exclusives too, if you want, like God of War. I think the only one that you cannot play at this moment is Astrobot because it hasn't been put in PC. But remember back in the summer how we spoke about Astrobot? It's a flexible IP. Anyways, we don't give a damn about Astrobot because nobody's asking for it. All these Sony PlayStation games are going to PC and they're dying in there. Literally, check it out. I think it was who has more games than Spider-Man on Steam? Stalker 2 have more people playing than Spider-Man on Steam. That's crazy. Spider-Man came out like 2 weeks ago and Stalker 2 came out months ago. Right? So guys, stop the cap, stop it. Like if y'all Sony PlayStation fans, y'all need to speak out. Like and tell the truth. Like, goddamn Sony, like you're doing a
start
bad job.
demanding
Give
it.
me some
Where are our
first-party
games?
games. Naughty Dog, Insomnia. What the hell you been doing? All of this, you need to be like that because it's like if you don't do it, like Sony PlayStation is gonna go to hell. As my camera is like, whatever, continues to like.
Hiroki don't give a crap about these clowns. He left them a long time ago. He left them a long time ago. And Phil is over here just trying to get their wallet. It's that simple. Hiroki didn't give a damn about them. That's why these studios haven't been doing a damn thing. That's why they've been working, trying to figure out how to make a freaking God of War multiplayer game that these developers didn't sign up for. That's not what they're used to. That's not what they wanted. Right? Every time they say, oh, bring back Days Gone, bring back this, make another one of this. They don't get it. Why? Because they're just talking to themselves. They're talking to the desert. They're talking to freaking air. No one's listening. Hiroki don't give a crap about what the developers want. And neither does Phil.
They're the minority.
The games we're making for Xbox. And listen, if y'all are willing to pay for this game or that game, no problem. Here, pay full price. That's good. We're good. It's Gucci.
Yeah.
Facts.
Man,
Agreed,
this
man.
is wild.
Agreed.
But he has to make his content. He has to make his content this way. One way or the other one. And look, by forcing, like this is like literally bad writing right here. Like, come on, bro. How can you write this as monologue or whatever you want to call this, and then you're gonna look at it like, oh shit, I'm winning. Like, I'm gonna make it seem like I'm winning. Like, okay, like. So what? Like, you're still paying more, bro. Like, it's crazy.
It's like you're literally paying to support Xbox.
I know.
Bro, you know what?
Like, you're paying to support them.
I feel like gamers, y'all need to go outside and touch some grass because in the streets, in the actual world, when you pay more for something, you are called a sucker. In case you guys don't know, bro, imagine, bro, like going to McDonald's and be like, oh shit, you that dude. Hey, here, you need to give me $5 for the large fries. Even though it's like $2-3, it's $5 for you just because you're special. And that's how Sony ponies are treated. And it's just funny to me, bro. Like you guys are suckers.
Like if I pay more, I'm special. Yeah, like if I pay more, I'm special for the same shit that they're getting. And it's like, yes, you are. And they just eat it all up.
Hell yeah, let's go. Let's go. I like candy. I like candy. I like candy. I like candy.
Oh my God. Y'all wildin'.
But we have Michael Yu here with an update. Check this out.
Michael Yu says, update. The $100 Forza Premium Edition is now the number 3 most pre-ordered game on the US PlayStation Store and number 1 in the UK. The Premium Edition. The Early Access Edition.
Yep.
Early access. Late access.
I'm gonna need this. Well, I'm gonna talk about this tomorrow on the show.
Bro, but hold on, CMoney, before you go, do you really think like if you were Xbox, bro, come on, bro, wouldn't you like put it in there and build these ponies? Come, they see it in, bro. Come on, bro. Like, let's say, bro, like a lot of people here don't really engage in business activities, but let's say you have this region or this neighborhood that loves to buy donuts, for example, right? And they will pay anything for donuts. I mean, where are you gonna set up shop?
Exactly.
Where are you gonna set up shop? I'm gonna go to the fat ass neighborhood that loves the fucking donuts, and I'm gonna give it to them, and I'm gonna sell each donut, for $20 each. Yeah, and they gonna love it.
But it's like it's standing by the desert and you see a group of people dehydrated, just running up. How much are you going to charge for a glass of water?
Yep.
They're freaking dying. They're dying. And listen, I disagree. The idea that, they've been like this for 2-3 years, or this is the right time to come in.
Yeah.
This is where everything's exposed. Before, it was kind of like, okay, well, we don't know necessarily what they're doing behind the scenes. If you haven't picked up the mess that's taking place over there, I mean, you are blinded. But PlayStation, this is the time to go ahead and get in there. Hiroki's not happy about this shit. If this was a mutual thing, at least a couple of these games would have been on the PlayStation show, because we've heard the hype from these developers. But that was not the situation. We know they are bitter as heck, and they know exactly what Phil is doing, right?
Yep.
And it's funny because these motherfuckers are running up with their wallets like, yes, and falling for the entire situation. This has to be so frustrating for Hiroki.
I don't know. I mean, if you're not producing games and you have somebody sitting out shop writing your face, I mean, you got to be feeling some type of way, because let's keep it real. He's getting 30%. I mean, he's winning definitely. Boy, you won the 100%. Like, if you like, you won the
30%. As much as it's gonna help them patch up for now, what they're losing is that much more, right? The idea that, they can go ahead and wake up the amount of people that have these boxes and get their attention with something is why they made Concord, right? To get those people that have a PlayStation but won't spend money on these games, right? The route that they were on, even though they had these Twitter clowns on ready to buy these games, they didn't have the big audience, right? What Phil is trying to reach is that big audience. That's why he's putting a variety of games over there, so that they can go ahead and make a stamp and be known, right? This is the popular box. We've never denied that. It is the popular box. PlayStation is selling more. How do you put PlayStation to work for you? That's what they figured out.
Yeah, and also
Genius.
Another thing is the stigma. They're trying to clean their image. A lot of people for a lot of years, they never believed that Xbox could make great games, and look at them now. They delivering, and drop after drop, guys, is getting dangerous out here.
It is.
For like game developers, like they looking at Xbox right now and they be like, oh shit, like they're cooking. Look, Obsidian is working and is executing their shit on another level. They got another game, 2 games dropping it within the same year. It's only Obsidian.
Big games.
Like they have 30 other studios, 40 other studios, just like Obsidian, waiting there, just to drop their shit. I mean, come on, the Coalition, Playground
that they offer.
What? Forza? They dropping two games like literally right now. Forza and then Fable on next year. Within the same 12 months, they're gonna drop 2 bangers. Like Forza is a masterpiece. Gotta be probably out there the best racing game ever made. Probably Forza Horizon 5. Like when it comes to like the fun and the features and the stuff that you can do, the amount of cars and content is crazy. And they're gonna drop another game in the same level like Fable that is gonna hit. It's gonna be a banger. There's no question about it. And it's dropping within 12 months. I mean, come on. And that's only 2 studios. We're talking about what? When we go think about Activision dropping Call of Duty and Everwild and another Diablo expansion. That's count. It adds up. And then what? We got what now? Compulsion Games with South of Midnight dropping right now. And then what? We got ID Software, Hit Software with Doom. Come on, bro. The fact that Sony PlayStation fanboys, got the eyes like this and they don't want to see. They like the monkeys. They don't want to hear.
They do.
But they're only 2 monkeys. The third one that talks is like,
that was free. They talk. That one's loose.
The monkey, that's like, they don't want to listen and they don't want to see. They straight up like this. Yeah. But the one that's supposed to be like this is like,
oh my god,
that's true. That's
donkeys.
True.
Come on, bro.
Oh, that's hilarious, yo. That's hilarious. It's true though. It's true. I mean, listen, again, with something like this, like I want to break this out and do it as its own thing because this is going to be great. It is number 3 and 4. So number 3 is the premium edition. Number 4 is the regular edition. So they're just back to back, already owning PlayStation. Like, yo, Phil is already looking at this like, motherfuckers, this is fucking amazing.
Seriously.
Like, yo, this is gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy.
It makes me wonder. I feel like, Playground, like if you're listening, guys, Playground, this is a perfect opportunity to gift Sony PlayStation a Forza Horizon 2 or 3 and 4 remastered. Do a whole thing. Remastered for Sony PlayStation, pizza included and everything. Do it.
The only reason they don't do that is because you have to relicense all that shit. That's the only reason.
It's okay. Give it to them without license. Just giving the picture. They want the 60 FPS per 40 FPS. Now it's the 40. Is
just
the
take all the signs off the cars.
Yeah. 40
no
is the
brand,
new 60.
No music.
They won't even care. They'll be okay with that.
Bro, they play Final Fantasy.
Remember when they were bragging about Pentiment being 120 frames on their console?
Come on.
Oh
man.
my gosh, these you can't make this stuff up. It's crazy.
It's a problem.
Crazy.
It's a problem.
Wow.
And the fact that in UK, right, which is a big PlayStation hood, right? This is where they love PlayStation.
Yep.
In the UK, that shit is number 1.
Imagine what's going to happen everywhere else where they only know PlayStation, right? This is just the beginning. This is just the beginning. But to see that video and hear how they receive the fact that we're excited about the games that we're playing or the games that we're getting, it seems it's almost like they think it's about them. Like the excitement has nothing to do with you. We're just enjoying our games and putting it out there for like to share the excitement. It has nothing to do with the fact that you don't have any games and no one's looking out for you and that your box is shit. You don't. I'm going to tell you something. You're just as irrelevant to us as you are to Hiroki. Don't get it confused. So our excitement about Avowed has nothing to do with you. We're just pumped about Avowed in the lineup that we have. But you don't matter to us.
Facts. I mean, that's the truth.
Yeah.
That's the truth. I mean, listen, this just proves 100%, like this update, by the way, this just proves 100% that the master plan is in full effect. Right? This is it. It's happening. This is what they wanted. Look at the homie Larry M5150. What's up, man? Thank you for being here. Says, didn't someone at Microsoft say they were going to spend Sony out of business? Question mark. They don't even realize they're getting pipped out. Pony better have my money.
Yes.
It's
exactly
true,
what's taking place here.
It's true. It's true. This is what's wild. They don't get it, yo. They don't get it. We got the homie Raiden Blade, my dude, my brother for fucking 15 months being a member. God damn.
Thank you.
Time is flying.
Thank
bro.
you
Holy
so much,
shit.
man.
Thank you, my
That's
dude. Thank
wild.
You
Thank you.
Says, I'm gonna say this. I don't care. Next Xbox, I'm getting it.
Yes.
And many more people will, as long as Xbox avoid day and date to PlayStation platform, but hashtag Xbox #1.
Woo.
Listen, I think there's gonna be a place for every type of scenario. I think there's gonna be certain games that just drop on Xbox when they drop. There's gonna be certain games, that drop on both. And on day to day, and the same thing for Nintendo, right? Let's not forget, like PlayStation is just a small part of this, bro. Nintendo is the real get.
It's the final boss.
PlayStation has a lot of cross pollination, right? Like there's a lot of people who have Xboxes who say, fuck it, I'll buy a PlayStation because I want to play whatever, right? So like they're like that 75 mil is not a legit number, right? Because you already have people with Xboxes over there that are not going to do it. The real big get is getting Nintendo Switch owners, converting those people into people who buy Xbox games. That's going to be the biggest play, right? That's going to be the biggest win. because they're the ones that if you can tempt them and start getting them to be like, oh shit, that's dope. You start seeing Xbox games show up in the top 10 playlist of Nintendo.
Yo,
Woo! That will be crazy. And Call of Duty is gonna be on there. So is it gonna be the same? We don't know. We don't know if Call of Duty going over there is gonna make it the number one play thing on Nintendo.
exactly.
Are there people who want to play it that badly who haven't done it? I don't know. But this is gonna be a crazy time.
And
for these types of experiences.
Exactly. The same applies to Nintendo. I want them all to go and buy these games and support the games that, we can continue to freaking get what we're getting and more. If this is the lineup for now, man, I can't even imagine where it's going to head to. And the way that these studios, you brought it up, Demo, the way that these studios are working, man, it's like they are grooving. And I can't even imagine anyone who got an offer from them that passed that up, that got an offer from Phil and passed that up. Man, talk about kicking yourself in the ass, man. Like that would be a situation and a half.
Look at Obsidian. I don't know if you guys seen the interview with the Avowed art director. What's her name? I can never pronounce it.
Carrie Patel.
Her. Oh, she's amazing. I just love the way she speaks, and she's such a well-spoken person, and so smart and knowledgeable. Like the way that she speaks, and then she writes a bunch of books and stuff. I didn't know about that, and I didn't know this was her first game, dude. Whoo!
Was it,
bro? The first game that she direct. We have a gem. We have a somebody who's gonna be like a great asset to.
That's
Xbox.
like almost like an Amy Hennig.
Yeah, so she's great, and I'm pretty sure that she's working on something else as we speak right now. Because I mean, she got to keep the ball rolling. I'm pretty sure she's happy with Avowed, but she probably has more projects. So I can't wait to see what they're doing now. So look, hey, come on, man, and Obsidian grew almost half the size.
Oh yeah,
180 to 185 to 285.
Yeah, it's like
that was
people.
That's
100 more
wild.
people are stronger. The same is going on. Like people love to talk about layoffs of Microsoft and everything, but they don't talk about how Microsoft hired more people than they lay off. That's the other thing. So, anyways, the way I see it, man, and how I feel like Redfall was a crucial moment in all this.
100%.
It was a very important moment that allowed Phil and Microsoft and Xbox to realize that they need to keep these studios on a short leash, and they are doing it, man. They're doing it. You have to manage, because this is money. This is money in the air. You need to manage these studios properly so they can produce and stop with the redundance and stop with all of that. And they're doing it, man. And I'm just super excited for what Xbox has to offer. In a matter of days we're gonna get South of Midnight, Expedition 33.
Well, early April. So in a month and change, it'll be coming, man.
It's already March. I know it's the last day of February, but it's already March. Like February short as hell. Yeah. I mean, it's not 12 yet, but I'm saying.
Oh, yeah. Almost last day of February. Yeah.
Yeah, it's today. Yeah.
Nice one, Demo.
I almost got him. He was like, oh, shit, my chapters. Oh, shit. But yeah, man.
Wild. But yeah.
Beautiful shit. Yeah. It's going down.
That's crazy. But, Demo, let me ask you a question. If this was a situation where they can kind of take a step back and say, I've been talking crap about games I've never even played, right? I've been saying Xbox games are trash, right? They're no good. And now I'm hyped about these games, right? So why not go ahead and move forward in a way of damn, I've been talking crap, but I'm actually excited to go ahead and play Forza. But to go ahead and trash on these games and now just be so hyped for it, make it make sense. Wouldn't that be a way to kind of unify the situation?
I feel like they are praising these games now because they're going to to play it, definitely. But I feel like Sony PlayStation fanboys in general, they come in, most of them, at least the ones with certain common sense, they come to the realization that, Xbox is actually doing it and they have zero first party. So they gotta chill and now say give props to Avowed. I think was it like Mooch and everybody that went to his podcast the other day. Power Boss was telling me that they were praising Avowed, that they were talking about how Avowed was a good game and all of that. And that's the same thing with the press, right? They gonna stop talking shit about Xbox games because now they're gonna be on PlayStation too. So that could hurt these games selling on PlayStation, and as a result, PlayStation got affected with low sales in these Xbox games, which they desperately need. Because let's keep it real, Xbox is doing this for the extra. You know what I'm saying? They're doing it, of course, to catch out, but they actually doing it because they're like, okay, we're going to use the money that we get from PlayStation and we're going to continue to invest that and give back, that back to our gamers and you know what I mean? And try to make new games, new projects, maybe even like create new studios, God knows. But that's what's going on. They're actually utilizing that money to do something positive, and everybody's seeing that. And now they can talk shit because their mouth is being shut. What are they gonna say? Avowed is a good game. A lot of people, they try to talk down, they try to destroy it, but numbers do not lie. And everybody went ahead and bought Avowed. Everybody played Avowed. If you go on YouTube and you type in Avowed, there's guides, there's builds, there's like a whole lot of content about Avowed, which means, and it's a good indication that people love the game, right? Even people who hate the game, they played it. Like what is it? Vara Dark, the one with the pumpkin hair. She said that Avowed was woke on all her videos and shit. She was playing live. She was playing. She's like, oh my god, she speaks like, oh my god, kill it with the one. Oh my god, oh whatever. But anyway, she was playing and she was having a good time. So I mean, even people like that who are grifting on games, they are enjoying the game. So when you have this situation, all that means is like better games are gonna come. Avowed is literally just the beginning. I remember the ball started rolling with Hellblade, right? The ball started rolling for real with Hellblade. We knew Cadence was coming, and we were talking about how last year, right? We got Age of Mythology retold, Aura. We got the StarCraft remaster 1 and 2. We got the Dune 1 and 2 remaster added to, and it's just like Stalker 2, Indiana Jones, Call of Duty, and now what? It already started. Avowed, South of Midnight, Position 33, Doom. It is not gonna stop, and they can see it coming because only a fool wouldn't see this coming. I mean, it's right here. Like, we're living it right here in the moment, bro. All we talk about for the past month is Avowed. And it's a fact. All these Pony podcasts and everybody, all they did was talk about Avowed, put Avowed in their thumbnails, put Avowed in their titles. You're living literally off of Xbox, all of you ponies. And so don't dare to disrespect. Just go ahead and be a gamer for real and buy this game. Go ahead and buy Forza. Show Xbox that you like the games. And if a lot of people
buying them, bro.
Sooner or later, people, like I keep on saying, PlayStation people are gonna start realizing, like, oh, this shit Xbox. This shit is Xbox. This shit is Xbox. What the fuck do I have a PlayStation for? If all I'm playing is Xbox games, they have a better service. Not only that, I can connect and continue my games from one console to another one, like from the Xbox to the PC. I mean, we know all ponies have PCs, right? I mean, every pony has a PC. But, and look, and they hype about playing Forza again. That's already in PC. So, come on, guys. And only some of them ponies, their excuse is like, oh, I'm buying it because I want to see how the pixel works. Like, come on, bro. We know what's it gonna be. It's gonna be a 5 FPS, 10 pixel difference. It's not gonna move the needle, and that's just how it is. And with the PC and the PlayStation 5 Pro refresh, a total failure. We didn't see any improvement for real. Like, you have to call Digital Foundry, be like, can you break this video down to look at the differences? Look under the microscope. Like, that's literally how they had to do it, because literally nobody could tell the difference. Now, when you go back to last generation and you do the refresh, the PlayStation 4 Pro and the Xbox One X, they really make fucking sense. They both, sort of like, they had a noticeable right change and a noticeable improvement. So that's why, like, oh shit, it works. But now $800 for the next couple pixels, damn, Pony's getting scammed.
It's
Shit.
true.
Facts.
It's true.
Facts.
So they say not all money is good money. See, so as much as they need this 30%, the consequences are just ridiculous.
Yep.
How do they go ahead and after they pay off whatever they need to pay off and catch up with whatever they need to catch up? And this is why, again, it couldn't be a gradual thing. They needed to bombard the situation where, get these people hooked, get them used to, having your name everywhere, get them used to your games. Like, we're going to twist our arm and break it, right? We're going to break the cycle and your tendencies, and you're going to see us when you wake up in the morning, right?
Yep.
That type of shit. So how do you come back in, dude? Like, how do you come back in? As PlayStation, where do you come in from? What do you say? Okay, well, when you're done, and let's say you did put out Ghost of Yotei and you went ahead and did release Wolverine, and then you're sitting or whatever else you had, Intergalactic, let's say it sees the light of day. And then you sit there and you're like, okay, so let's see, what is Xbox not bringing to the table? Like, what can we give them that it's going to break whatever Xbox is going to put out here? The fact that they're putting out, they have all these games lined up and they're supposed to go to PlayStation. The fact of the matter is that when they go ahead and release a game like Ghost of Yotei, Xbox is going to be right there.
It is.
They're going to be right there.
Let me real quick, baby. I'm sorry. Let me get my boy Game Shark.
What's good?
But I did not see this there.
Twinkle, twinkle, baby.
Twinkle, baby. My dude with that $5 super chat, man. Game Shark, appreciate you, man. Says, but that's their mindset. They think we're mad that they can buy Xbox games because that's what they would do if it were reversed. Hashtag they not like us.
Yep.
Facts.
Big
this
facts.
is why these ponies are big mad, bro. This is why they're so mad. Because they can't comprehend it. They would be devastated.
They would.
This is their identity.
Be a meltdown.
Excuse me. This is their identity. This is who they are. If they were to ever have games go day and date on another platform, or games come out afterwards on another platform outside of the one that already happened with Lego the Hoe, apparently, or the day and dates that happened on PC, but those don't count either. If that were to happen, they would not know who they were anymore. They will wake up and they wouldn't even go to work.
Life wouldn't make sense anymore.
They'd be like, who's that dude? Like, who's that person? Who goes to work anymore when PlayStation puts their games in other places? This is who they are, bro. They will lash out. Never the PlayStation, though. That's the thing. It's funny because they won't say anything to PlayStation. They'll just lash out themselves. You know what I'm saying? I can't believe this. Why? Why?
The only thing they have going for them is that, maybe PlayStation will not make a game moving forward,
Honestly, that's where
that's what they have going.
If these
for
games
them.
don't sell like crazy, like that's their best bet, bro. They better get ready to pony up. And I don't know because we know statistically, Matt Piscatella's told us they only buy 1 or 2 games, a year. And I mean, it seems like everybody's already ponying up for Forza.
So what does that mean? You know damn well they're gonna buy Call of Duty. They were rocking Indiana Jones hats. So what's gonna happen here?
Damn, I'm just saying
they gotta buy
Doom.
Doom.
They're gonna show up for exactly.
Doom, well, wait till
Outer
Doom.
Worlds.
Wait till Doom pre-orders go up. Yo, wait till they all go up, bro.
They're gonna be like, damn it, these fuckers do have money.
Spend them out of business, straight up.
It's happening.
And bro, we've been saying here it's gonna go down. It's gonna come to a point that you are gonna be forced to choose. And look, I know that it doesn't matter how much money you make. Sometimes you do not want to spend the money, bro, and buy 2 games because you're not even gonna play it. Like, what's it like? Sometimes I feel like, what's the point of me buying a new game when I have all this bad luck that I haven't finished? you know. So
Yep.
I mean, every game that comes out, I don't buy, and it's not because I don't have the money or because I don't want to play. It's because I literally don't have the time because it's impossible. Like, bro, Avowed, I spent 70 hours in Avowed.
Yep.
I know you guys did too. In fact, CMoney, every time that I log in my Xbox, I see you playing Avowed. He's playing Avowed 24/7. But look,
I have over 100
Doodle too,
hours
though. Doodle
already.
too.
Like,
Look
Yeah,
at her
I
shit.
already
That's
like right
as
now,
of,
it's
like,
it's not
yeah.
even about this. Everybody's competing for time. It's not even, it's time. And look, who got your time now? Forza. You and look, and this is without the game even being out. Once word of mouth gets out and people start playing Forza and they get a taste of one of the best games ever made, bro, that's it.
Things
That's
are
it.
gonna
man.
change.
That's it. And I'm gonna end that whole idea with twinkle, twinkle, baby.
Yes.
Twinkle, twinkle. Game
Twinkle,
Shark. That's what
twinkle.
I'm talking about. Look at our homie. Do you K now?
That's
He
right.
broke boy insider. My
Yo.
dude, thank you, my brother, for being here. And shout out to the homie went ahead and gifted
Woo.
5
Yo.
on point for gamer memberships,
Thank
man.
you.
That
Thank you
is
so
fucking fire,
much.
man. Y'all know what to do.
Tell him, baby.
Put the motherfucking welcome to the family emoji in the chat.
Woo.
Welcome our newest members, man. We appreciate each and every one of y'all,
Thank
man.
you,
Thank y'all
Will.
so much.
Thank you so much.
I see it's let's see. Whoosh. You got Parisia, Byron McBride, Starfield guy, 334 Werewolf, and hitting field goals blunted.
Let's go.
Shout out
Welcome,
to
you
Thank
guys.
y'all so much. Remember, Saturday mornings, 9 a.m. member only show. Be there. You're in now. Make it happen. But the homie broke boy, man. Appreciate you,
Yo,
fam.
thank you.
Thank you so much, homie. And he's back with a $2 super chat saying Blue Urkel said he was wrong after he played it too. Oh shit. So that's that guy with that picture of the Blue Urkel. That's the only way I don't know his name at all, but I know I've seen that picture of the Blue Urkel. Listen, these dudes, like the ones who are talking shit, the only way you're talking shit about this game is you haven't played it.
Yeah.
That's the only way.
Or you
this
have an
game,
agenda.
or you just don't like games, right? Which is fine. Or this type of game. I mean, listen, there's some people who don't like RPGs, and that's fine.
Yeah.
Or action games or good games. I get it, right? Understood. But for the most part, if you grab the controller, play it, and just like enjoy yourself playing a game, like not sitting there trying to
pick it
find
apart.
the fault, but instead see if it's something that you can enjoy. You're gonna have a good time, man. You're gonna have a good time. Like Demo said, 70 hours. Doodle and I are both already over 100 hours on this fucking game. That it's so good, man. Like it's just so good, and I have no desire to stop. No desire to stop, man. This is the reality of what it is, bro. This is what it is. And look, the Ponies are getting their first taste, man. Forza had me too. I love Forza Horizon 5, man. I got over 150 hours in that bitch. Like, it's a good time. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really, really love that game. And, you know, I think that's going to be their first taste. That's going to be the Ponies' first taste. They haven't had it, right? Look at Sea of Thieves. Fucking, in our minds, this little game that we don't really fucking care about. We know statistically, what, over 30 million people, over 35 million people, some crazy number, had played Sea of Thieves before it went to PlayStation. And it added a few million since then going to PlayStation, right? But they ate that shit up, right? They love that shit. But that was Sea of Thieves. Obviously, the other ones were smaller titles. You know, what's that? The one that they
Grounded.
Well, Grounded did well over there.
Hi-Fi Rush.
Hi-Fi Rush was over there, and obviously they proved the point that nobody gives a shit about Hi-Fi Rush.
Yeah.
Outside of a small group of people. Not saying it was a bad game. It was actually a unique game. Not necessarily my cup of tea 100% with the music stuff, but it was a well done game.
It was.
It's just people weren't feeling it. And people speak with their wallets. Obviously, it had a few million players on Game Pass, which is dope. But it's like,
it wasn't for me, but it was. You can. That's the difference, right? Like you can see a quality game and be like, okay, well, that's dope, but it's not my type of game, right? And for me, it was. I think
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah, nice song, but not for me. You know, to
Not
like,
for everybody.
yeah, not for
Exactly.
everybody, yeah.
So that's the thing. Once I had to go a certain way and it felt so it wasn't for me.
Yeah.
But it
I feel
doesn't
that.
take away.
Now we do have the homie Space Shop, my dude, in the motherfucking
what's
building,
good,
bro.
fam?
Thank you for being
Thank
here.
you
man.
so much.
Says, well, with the $5 super chat, appreciate you, homie.
Thank
Says
you.
Xbox announcing physical collector box editions of these games for PlayStation 5 Pro. It includes a magnifying glass so ponies can search for the difference. Damn.
Get out of here.
Damn. That's a good burn. That's a good burn.
Yeah.
It's true though. Let me update my banner.
Then they can use that magnifying glass for find other things that they can't seem to find.
Shit.
You know, it's like an Easter egg hunt every morning.
Yo, Doodle said they can't find their cocks in the morning. Wow.
Just
These
saying.
motherfuckers pee in the shower because they don't know they can't. They don't know when they're gonna aim. They just stand against the wall like Jesus, take the wheel. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. Wow. Oh shit.
my gosh.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Now broke boy inside.
Roddy Revenge says Avowed, it's like crack. So maybe they should port it to PlayStation.
Yeah.
Right?
I mean, so the drinkers guy can smoke it.
Oh shit. Oh shit. That's wild. That's wild. It's true. Then of course we have our boy Rated Blade in the motherfucking building. My dude, thank you both for being here, man. Thank you for that £5 super chat. It says Xbox is about to make more money off the backs of the ponies and make more money than SIE ever did while money hatting and losing third-party money.
Mm-hmm.
Truth hurts, man.
It does.
Truth hurts, but it is the truth. It is the truth. Like, understand.
It's better to face your reality, right?
It's true. It's true.
He ain't lying.
He's not lying. Raiden Blade's on fucking point, man.
He don't mess around.
This is the world that they live in, bro. This is the world that they live in. Let me see this. I saw something I wanted to do. Okay, here we go. This is funny because this is the stupid shit that people say. Infinite Hero, what's up, man? Yo. Says I just laugh at seeing people that say that that Xbox people should have bought more games and that this wouldn't have happened, that it's the gamer's fault, right? Or like it's the gamer's fault. And he says that they were offered a service, why not use it? It's Xbox's fault, if anything, but pony logic, right? So yes, right, that is a dumbass thing to say, right? Because like when they say fault, right, it's somebody's fault.
It implies
what bad happened.
Exactly.
Nothing bad took place. And again, like this is where we're gonna have to kind of just keep it a buck, right? Like you got to understand that Microsoft taking pony money is not a negative. PlayStation people buying an Xbox game on their PlayStation, promoting that shit in their tweets, talking about how it's pro enhanced. Go on and cop this.
Yeah,
it's pro enhanced. You know what I'm saying? Like doing marketing for Xbox and elongating the life of games that Xbox releases and spent money on, and helping Xbox not only recoup their investment, but also help them gain profit that they'll turn around and turn that into more games for Game Pass, more studios, more acquisitions. God damn. Like, there's no fault. There's nothing wrong that took place. There's no fault involved here. This is just fucking all positive news for Xbox to go ahead, get more dollars, and invest it back. Look at what we've already seen, man. Number 1 in UK, the premium edition of Forza. Number 3 in US, premium edition. Number 4, the regular edition. Come on, man.
That's why.
Come on, man. They're eating it up, bro. They're eating it up. This is what they want. This is what they want. Spartan 661, I see you, fam. Thank you for being here, homie.
What's
Scott
up?
the Gamer Dude, I see you, player.
What's up,
man?
Scott?
Revenge. What's up, homie? Amit. What's up, fam? Raichi. What's going on? What's going on? Duke Togo. Canuck, what's up, man? Yeah, man. Like this is this is a beautiful thing, man. This is definitely. I was literally when I was about to speak right now. I saw Relski's thing, and I was literally just about to read it as if it were my words for a second. Relski, what's up, man? Thank you
Yo,
for being here. It says,
Relski,
this
what's
is definitely a
good?
time when all money is good money. It goes right back into the games. Fam, when you think about what you're not
For
lying,
us,
man. Look at what
yeah.
just happened with fucking Warner Brothers, dude. Like these studios are shutting down. These people are moving away from the wider scope of gaming. They're like Warner Brothers is trying to pull a Activision, obviously at a much smaller scale, but they're like, we're just gonna focus on like our main, core tenants. And it's like, why? You know what I'm saying? Like it doesn't make any sense, bro. Like you need to have variety, but I don't think that's true anymore for these, third party, publishers. They just want the things that are going to generate the most money. This is why I'm telling you, man, fucking Xbox, bro. They're out here doing God's work, saving these companies, saving creativity, allowing these smaller games to exist that are high quality. These are not indie games. They're indie budgets, right? They're taking indie team sizes. Fucking 12 people made Grounded, beautiful game, high quality game, right? So we get like Xbox is providing us an entire ecosystem all into itself. We have AAA bangers. We got like the smaller AA type games. And then we have the indie games. The difference here is that whether it's AAA, AA, or indie, it's all high quality.
Yep.
It's all high quality. They're not saying, oh, we're making this little game. It's going to be crap. We don't care. No. Little game, amazing quality, right? This is the world that we live in now with Xbox. These other publishers, man, they're all, look at fucking Ubisoft. They're losing their shit right now.
They are.
They have this game coming out, Assassin's Creed Shadow. They're doing everything they can to get this game out there. And I'm excited for it. Don't get me wrong, but they're doing everything they can to not end up fucking screwed. You know what I'm saying? Like done and gone. Right. And I get that. Right. That makes a lot of sense to me, man. You got to be careful, with what's going on. All right. Let's go ahead and let's get to the next topic. All right. Let me get my next chapter going here. Hold on. Open up. Do the right thing. I'm actually going to use the homie Mr. Kima. I saw him in the chat. My dude. Shout out to the homie. He put up a post. I had seen it, but I liked his better. So I'm going to use his because that's the idea. That's the question that came to my mind. So I'm going to use his. So let me take my chapter here. Okay, there we go. Okay. All right. So if you don't know, Ninja Theory released Hellblade 2 last year in May. Hasn't been a year yet, but that game has come out, and it was amazing. It was literally my game of the year last year, all the way up until Indiana Jones, and Indiana Jones just squeaked past it. But amazing experience. Loved it 100%. Well, we knew for a while that they also had multiple games in development. Like it wasn't just Hellblade.
Yes.
Okay. We knew for a fact that they were working on a new experience. They had, what was it? Project Mara. And then there was another game. So I think it was 2, right? Am I mistaken? I think it was 2 games that they were working on. But Project Mara was one of them. And we didn't really know what it looked like. Obviously, they showed us like they were in like the studio or whatever. Like they literally like just generated the staircase in their studio. It looked amazing. And so like we don't know 100% where that particular thing is going, but we did just get to see this. So Kelvin, which is Mr. Kima, put this post out there. He tweeted a quote tweet of Ninja Theory, who says they are now hiring a combat designer for senior and above. So they don't want no basic bitch. Okay, they're ready to go. So they're not looking for somebody to do that. It says we're looking for someone to help us create enemy and boss designs from concept to implementation with the ability to quickly prototype and iterate on combat systems. Sounds like you apply today. Okay. And they put, this is from the Ninja Theory website. I mean, their tweet, and they put a picture of Hellblade up on this bitch. Okay. So Mr. Kima went ahead and put new IP or Hellblade 3.
Oh,
This is the question, right? That I think is on everybody's mind when it comes to what Ninja Theory is doing next, because they were doing Project Mara, right? They were doing this other thing. But Hellblade 2 was a banger, dude. Hellblade 2 was a real banger. And I think it took Hellblade 1, and that was like a very good game, very niche game. But it opened it up, right? Gave you a bigger experience, a bigger world. And Ninja Theory might very well, I talk about the what the fuck's the name of that? Plague's Tale. Remember Plague's Tale? That is the girl and the boy and the rats, right? That whole thing, right? Plague's Tale was part 1. It was very good, but it was a smaller game, but it like punched above his weight, right? Like it was super dope game. But then part 2 kind of expanded out, right? Went bigger, went wider, wasn't open world, right? Very similar to Hellblade 2, actually. And very story driven, right? So, like, in my mind, I've said it, you guys heard me say it a bunch of times, but I feel like I wish Xbox would buy them, right? Asobo, because they do the work with Flight Simulator. They're the ones who they handle Flight Simulator. And I would love for them just to own that IP. I feel like it's a great IP. I love the talent of that team. I think they're amazing. And I think ultimately this part 3 of A Plague's Tale that they're doing, if you beat part 2, it's going wide, right? It's opening up, the story's opening up, they're trying to get away, this shit's going to be around, like it's going to be a much bigger game. I feel like that game is a similar trajectory as like The Witcher was, right? For CD Projekt Red, right? Small, much smaller game first, big boost on the second game, visual upgrade, really cementing the world and everything that it is, and growing the world, right? So it was a bigger experience. It wasn't open world, right? But it was a bigger experience. And then part 3, obviously we know Witcher 3 is one of the greatest RPGs ever made, right? I mean, it's just, I think it's, uniformly understood that that's one of the GOATs, right? You got your Elder Scrolls, you got your Witcher 3 and Avowed now, but this is the reality, right? And I feel like Plague's Tale is on that trajectory. I feel like they could do that third game. I feel like that's going to be a much bigger experience. And then I feel like fucking Ninja Theory, I feel like they're on that same trajectory, right? I feel like they made that small game. It was great. Very, very good. This one obviously is still smaller as far as time. It wasn't like super duper long. It was like 11 hours or so that it took us to beat the game. But like this next one feels like it's going to be bigger, right? Like I feel like if they do a part 3, I think they're going to go even bigger than this. And maybe that can be a thing. And they're hiring a combat designer, right? Project Mara, from what they showed us, it looked more like more intense, but I don't know, it didn't feel like a Hellblade type game, right? It didn't feel like you were going to create enemies and bosses for that game. I don't know. It felt like it was more like I really don't know how to explain Project Mara, because we don't know too much about it, but it didn't really feel like they had it lined up to compete with Hellblade, right? Like, I don't think that was the path for it, what it looked like. So this makes me feel like there might just be jumping right in, right? We heard that it got greenlit, right? That part 3 got greenlit. I wonder if they're just taking tech from there and just kind of moving it over. I don't know, man. I'm excited. I think it might be a Hellblade 3. I don't think it would be a new IP, but I mean, what do you guys think, baby? What do you think about this? Do you think they're doing Hellblade 3? What do you think about the fact that they're already, hiring and getting ready to fucking ramp up for their next game?
They're ready to go. And listen, the thing is that it doesn't. I would be ecstatic if it was freaking Hellblade 3. I'll be ready to jump right back in, for sure. But like, if it were a new IP, maybe, man, I'll take that too. Give me both. I'm not selective. I see what the passion and what goes into their work. And Hellblade 2 was, man, that was one heck of an experience. Like, playing that game was just wild. I will love more of and see what else, like what Hellblade 3 will bring, and how they would elevate it. Like, obviously the story is going to be freaking phenomenal. It's just going to continue. And it's very intricate. I'm excited to see how they elevate from Hellblade 2, because in my mind is difficult, and I'm sure in yours as well, guys, like to go ahead and think of what else can they bring to the table after delivering Hellblade 2. And what will Hellblade 3 be? Like, how do you elevate greatness, right? That is a tough one. But to see something new from them and see what they can create, I'll take, like, it doesn't matter. That's where I'm at, right?
Dude,
That's where I'm at.
I feel like she could be like Geralt.
Yes.
Like she could be a monster hunter, but like a psychological monster
Mhm.
hunter. You know what I'm saying? Like, where she's going to, like, what it felt like when they first announced, man. Obviously, it turned out to be a smaller experience, but like, she can go to these different places and fight these things. You know what I'm saying? That
It's
live in the
wild, 'cause
world
you
that-
reminded me of like the puzzles and the one where it just turns the world upside down. Like, oh man, those were amazing. Like, that's wild. Like, it takes you to a different dimension of it. That game was top notch. Like,
Yeah,
if you
and-
guys have not played Hellblade 2, you have got to just give it a shot, or just get in there. It
Agreed.
was
Amazing combat.
phenomenal.
Yo, honestly, Amit Kumar just fucking nailed it. Like, I'm sorry if you think that this game was not an upgrade, or if they didn't do something special, bro. Hellblade 2 had the most visceral combat I've ever seen or played. That's
Mhm.
what Amit Kumar says, and honestly, it's the fucking truth, bro.
Absolutely.
Like, that is the fucking craziest shit. Like, if you don't, like, go back and watch our review of that game. Man, there's so much. Like, we put some of the like a good amount of the combat in the video portion of it, and goddamn,
Whew,
yo, it's intense.
it is.
like crazy and beautiful. Like, you don't lose control ever. You're playing a fucking game. Like, you're fighting. It's intense. You gotta dodge, block, fucking. There's so many fucking things that you could do. It's so dope, so well done. And yeah, I honestly, goddamn, like, I really feel like they can take this and go bigger. I know the only thing in my mind that stops it from being a Hellblade 3, which I believe it did get greenlit. So that's where I'm kind of confused.
Yeah.
Where in my mind, where it might be, it might not be, is whether or not going that big would make sense for, like, the kind of niche audience that will, even if it's big, I think will gravitate towards it because of the psychological part of it, right? Like, there's a lot of people who just can't have the voices in their head because they already have voices in their head. You know what I'm saying? They can't have it conflicting with each other. They start believing that's just real. But no, I'm being facetious, but I think that there's it's definitely a niche type of experience just because of the subject matter, right? So can they scale that to something bigger? I mean, I don't know. Demo, what do you think about this whole thing?
Oh man, like yeah, like I agree with you. I feel like this is one of those games that like sadly going super big on it doesn't really make that sense. Specifically because like you say, a lot of people like myself don't really tolerate too much the voices, even though in the second one it wasn't as bad as in the first one. I feel like in the first one was a little bit more, I don't know, maybe I've grown up or something, but the first one was a little bit more intense in that sense, right? The other one, second one, I have like 4 or 5 hours. I haven't finished it. I had to go back
You gotta go back,
and,
man.
and
It's
do
so
it.
good.
It's just because I get caught up. I started playing, and then something else came out, and something else came out, and something else came out, and boom, it's just like that. And it's also because it's not my jam like that, like
I was gonna say, Dem was just afraid of the voice.
I think he's scared. I think you're
no,
afraid.
no, but
It's
just
okay.
like I'm more of an RPG shooter type guy, and it's really like, one of those stories that you have to chill, you have to, what I mean, take it all in. It's like, it's a different vibe. I thought it was amazingly done as a video game. It's crazy the way it looks and the way that, everything, goes on in there. So, yeah, man, I feel like I don't know if they want to go all out by any means, go and do it, because like, fans like you guys that love the series are going to really enjoy it. And even myself, which I'm not really into these type of games, I can get a few hours out of enjoyment too, which counts. Some people be like, what I mean? It's kind of weird. Some people is like, oh shit, I played this game for 5 hours, and some people are like, oh, I'm not going back for whatever reason. But it's like, I'm not going back because I hated it. It's just that I got dragged out by different stuff, but the time that I spent with the game was, it was fun. It was good. So, I mean, if I can get a few hours out of enjoyment and the next one is going to be good. And now they're talking about adding more stuff to the combat, which is the part that I'm really interested in. I think that could be great and a great way to bring new people on board when it comes to Hellblade, because if they improve the combat, there's no stopping that game. It's crazy. The combat for me was the one thing that I thought that they could have improved on. Like the rest of the stuff to me in that game is flawless. I feel like the combat is the one thing that they could have improved on. But some other people like you guys love it. So I'm like,
I love the combat.
to tell you how to enjoy
amazing.
it. That's just my opinion. And I was just saying now that Game of Thrones, I tried it and the combat needs work, because I can always ask for better, right? Because it's just like the way I am. But in all honesty, I feel like, this is going to be...
If you don't like something, yeah, you got to ask for better, I suppose. But
better,
no, even if I like it, I still got to... Look, I love Call of Duty. Call of Duty Black Ops 6 is been great. It's been amazing. I have hundreds of hours playing it. And I can still tell, bro, like some shit needs to be fixed in there. Like, sometimes the servers lag, sometimes it's cheaters, and so on and so forth. That doesn't mean that just because you're criticizing it, that you hating it. It's just coming from a place of love. Like, I want the game to get good. You know what I'm saying?
I was saying is that I didn't ask for it better in the combat for Hellblade 2 because I loved it and I enjoyed it. So if you personally don't love it or enjoy it, it's not that you're asking for better. It's just that it doesn't suit you and you're not enjoying it. So that's your opinion, and you want them to do it differently. Not that the combat is shit. So there's a difference. I didn't ask for more because I thought it was perfect.
Yeah, you thought you like, and the same thing with like games like, for example, Avowed. Like, I enjoy the combat, and some people say the combat sucks. I'm like, but because there's ways that it's different, because Avowed gives you so many ways that you can fight. If you want to be boring and be in the end of the map with a freaking bow and arrow, you can go ahead and do that. But if you want to go ahead and grab 2 wins and agree more and go crazy with the magic, you can do that too. So it's just like, depending on your play style, Avowed gives you many options. But in the case of Hellblade, it's like, one way is the way that, what I mean? It's different. You don't get these abilities and extra stuff that you can do, manage your inventory or switch weapons and shit like that. So that's, in that sense, what I would like, okay, to find the new weapon, to add new moves and techniques and combos, you know, to like sort of like elevate, right, and take the combat
this
and the things to the next level.
So I think the
not the same type
push
of
and
game.
pull of this
Yeah.
idea is that you want to change the genre of the
Yeah,
game.
it's not that
You know what I'm
genre.
saying?
Like,
Yeah,
you
but
can't
that's
make-
exactly what I
not.
mean.
So you can't change
You
like
can't
what
do
you're
that.
doing is instead of it being like a story driven focused game, you want it to, you know, start giving you skill trees and branches.
Yeah, like
to
she
do a
has
bunch
her
of different
sword.
stuff.
That's how she
Like
fights, right?
I get
Exactly.
that.
Because
but it's like
But you
But
can't
I'm not
have the same type of combat and things available in every type of game and in
Exactly.
every game. And with
Exactly.
Avowed, by the way, you will find yourself even playing in ways that maybe you don't normally play, just because you have the access there, and you may just connect with a certain weapon or a couple of weapons that you weren't expecting to. And that's just how you're vibing, right? And even if you do multiple gameplays, you might want to do a whole different approach. And that's what's amazing. Yes, the tools are there, you have the variety there, but in a game like Hellblade, it's like you come in and this is who you are, this is your character, and it's set up for you to go and be that character, right? In that specific way.
But that's
And
why,
all-
you know, listen, different games for different people, right?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, and
They
that and
can't all
also
be the
she's
same.
like
No.
based on the lore, she's not like this you know, crazy fighter with the sword or nothing. She's just like
no,
a
I mean, they
regular,
literally built this game. They literally made this game not doing anything that she couldn't do in
Mhm.
real life. Think
Yep.
about that for a second.
Yep.
Like, this is not like literally every other game out there. I don't think I've ever heard that they made the game limited to the abilities of the person who's actually playing it. So she had to learn how to fight as good as she can. And dude, it's just feeling that you don't get anywhere. Yo, I
the mirror,
never
babe?
seen.
Remember the mirror?
Oh yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
that's the fighting, the way you feel her throw her entire soul into a strike.
Yeah.
Like she
Yeah.
needs to kill this shit, and it's not about how flashy she could be. It's about how does she survive
Mhm.
this
Survival, yeah.
encounter. And that's the thing, right? So I think, you know, there's different types of games exist. I love a good narrative game. They don't, not every game needs to be that. That's where PlayStation fell apart.
Yeah.
That's why we have a PlayStation, because I do enjoy a narrative game. That's why I do enjoy a Last of Us or shit like that. That I know is not super gameplay crazy. I'm gonna do all this other shit,
Driven.
even though they did evolve it and do some things with it and did add to it. But it's like sometimes it's okay for it to just be a certain way. And just like you said, you know, like the game just wasn't necessarily for you 100%. And like, just like some people in chat say the same thing. That's fine, right? And you know, I think
And some people say it's a masterpiece, right?
I mean,
And
we
some people, we say that, and some people in the chat loved it, right? So I think that is just this is the beauty of having a library of games, and the fact that it may not be suited for you, you can't necessarily knock the game just for that reason, right? You got to kind of step back and say, well, this is not necessarily my cup of tea, but I can appreciate the work that went into it. And
it's
what
it's like saying, man, you know, I really wish this driving game had a lot more
Walking?
skydiving.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
But
it really should have.
It just basically look like it's not my type of game, but I got the opportunity to try it out.
Yes.
And that's why I have an opinion on it, because I got to play
Exactly.
it. Look, and this is like huge, because even like I said, the hours that I got out of enjoyment out of Hellblade, that I may go back later on one of those days when I'm like, okay, I got time, let me play Hellblade. You know, hours that I spent it with the game, they were fun, bro. So I don't really have any complaints about it. It's just like, you know, I got distracted by some other shit, and that's it. And look, like we say, it's just a matter of taste. Like, there's some games that I like more than others, and that's just the way it is. But I really like, but in my opinion, if they improve in the combat, it will grab me more, me personally, because I'm more interested in combat, in the gameplay, in the actual, like, you know, moving my controller type shit, right? So that's just me. But this is great news, man. I can't wait to see what they do. So what's it gonna
Yeah,
be? Is
and I
it gonna
mean,
be
and
Project
they
Mara
did
or new IP?
that's what we don't know, right? That's the question. And I mean, the good news is that the combat from 1 to 2 greatly improved,
Yeah,
right?
that's
And
true.
so if they did go 3, right, and they did go to the next level, I mean, who knows, right?
Maybe
Um,
DLC and they add new stuff. Because I feel like
DLC.
yeah,
I
like
don't.
Hellblade
This
needs a
game, I think, got
DLC
shut
at least. No, it shouldn't.
for Hellblade 2. No,
No,
that game finished. Yeah,
that game
yeah.
finished.
I mean, it's set up for future, but like not like a future little thing. It's set up for like whatever's the next big thing that they're gonna do with it.
What about an
For sure.
expansion? Maybe like another chapter or something. It might be like going back in time and
Uh,
doing a prequel,
I mean,
or you know, I
full
mean that.
game for them is like 11 hours. What is an expansion gonna be, like an hour or two?
Yeah, I guess.
You know what I'm saying? So it
Yeah,
would kind of be. I feel like it would be a waste. I feel like at this point, like we're looking at next gen, right? Like they're already. I mean, maybe because they have been working on it, but I don't think it's coming out this year. So best case scenario is coming out next year. So it's going to be next gen. So these guys, honestly, they took the crown, right? There's
Yeah.
no game that looks as good as Hellblade, right?
no,
Nowhere,
it's really not.
nowhere,
It's
no how.
really not.
Not close, nothing. I mean, don't get me wrong, there's great looking, amazing games on Xbox. Indiana Jones, Avowed, fucking stunning, right? As far as like realism is concerned, very, very beautiful, but nothing's touching Hellblade, not even fucking
No,
close. So,
definitely.
so they took the crown with that. So I'm sure when they see what again, there's a reason why Phil Spencer had the Ninja Theory dude there when it comes to the new AI shit that's going on. Muse, you already see it. They're already going to be leading the way with this shit as well, right? They're going to figure out how to integrate it the best way. He said they're not using it for content creation, but they're using it for their developing, process, right? To speed it up, iteration to take your idea and make it into something that you can actually use right away, right? These are all things that are going to be a big deal for it. So I'm very excited for this, man. I cannot wait to see more of what they're going to be doing. And this is just something that we see this right now. And then what's going to happen? This is just going to kind of go in the back of our mind.
Mhm.
We're going to get fucking
Before
50
we
other
know it.
games that are coming to the Game Pass. And then before we know it, it'll be Hellblade time again. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
Yep.
dude, like it's so easy to see. Like, look at how long we waited for Hellblade, right? We waited, we loved it. Oh my god, it came out, yes, and then boom, not even a year later, we're already seeing they're ready, they're fucking pumping. Let's go, right? Let's go, let's get this going. So, very, very excited.
But also wanted to add too that it doesn't necessarily have to be Hellblade or Project Mara. Like Mr. Kima said there, it could be another IP. So let's not just think that these studios are working in what they told you that they were working in, because as you can see, Obsidian, for example, just increased the size and almost doubled up of what they were doing in the amount of personnel that they got working on these games. The same thing could have happened with Ninja Theory in this case, and they could be working in a third project. God knows what the hell they're doing. And it's the same with every Xbox studio. The way I see it, this is good news. Always trying to improve in certain areas of the game. Yeah, it's gonna be great. I can't wait. I can't wait to see what they're doing, bro. Straight up.
Yeah, I feel you, man. Absolutely. All right, so let's switch real quick before we wrap up to just a quick hit on something, but I just want to put it out there. I just want to take the chapter real quick for it. Oh wait, you know what? Let me pull it up real fast. Don't know why that happened. All right, so let me go here. Right, I'll get it. It's I just want to put it, but if it's gonna be difficult, I'll just say it because I ain't trying to spend forever. There's some dope. I don't know if you saw some dope as like there's a couple dope games that got announced.
Mhm.
I wanted to kind of show you that too.
Sure.
All right. Let me get that. While I put that one on, I can find the other thing I wanted to look at. I don't know if you guys saw this. Oh, wait. Let me just make sure I got my timestamp. Okay. Okay. So this is a brand new game that got announced. And it's from X4A Games. You know, 4A Games that make Metro, the Metro series.
Okay.
The 4A Games Ukraine. So the people who worked there, they created a new studio called Reburn. Okay. And let me share this. So it's called La Quimera. Spanish name. By people from Ukraine, which is pretty dope. And there's an official reveal trailer. We'll talk about it, but there's a few notes that Shinobi put over here. Created by Reburn, formerly 4A Games Ukraine of the acclaimed Metro series, in development for PC, running on the 4A engine. Obviously, it'll come to consoles, but engaging in atmospheric, story-driven sci-fi FPS, playable in single player or up to 3 total players in co-op, setting dystopian future Latin America in 2064. That's fucking unique. Where most nations have become extinct, society and global systems collapsed from natural and human-made catastrophes in the 20s and 30s. I'm sorry, the 2030s and 40s. New microstates rely on mercenary forces, the golden age of PMCs, private military companies. Players use an exoskeleton in combat, which you can customize with a range of parts, abilities, weapons, etc., for your desired play style and against different enemies. Factions face all. Oh shit, factions. That's going to trigger some PlayStation. Face off against different factions like lightly armed charging bandits, stealthy long-range sharpshooters, heavy shielded and armed elite fighters. Fight against hostile robots that can fly, scale walls, and crawl across ceilings, with more advanced military models requiring unique tactics to defeat. Okay, let's watch the trailer. Yep,
let's go.
We're gonna put it on. Let me just do this. Share the tab. Go here.
Let's go. Hey, shout out to Abdel. I see you, homie.
Oh.
Haven't been out here in a long time. Jesus, you're too young to remember Activation Day.
It's an ambush!
Fall back! Fall back! I need reinforcements! Cover! Bravo Charlie Gunfighter! Reinforcements now!
He was dead. All warfare is based on deception.
And let me tell you that fancy haircuts and TV ads is not the life of a PMC.
Senor Lariga's group, welcome.
Even if we don't have an invasion, let me show you a revolution.
What the hell is happening?
Hush! Don't you fucking move.
La Quimera.
La Quimera. Oh shit. This is my type of game actually. It's like it reminds me of Crisis.
When is it coming out?
It does remind me of Crisis.
A little bit.
It said what did it just say? It's just wish list, right?
Wish list,
so it's
yeah.
not is on there. So I mean it looked pretty dope. It literally kind of reminds me of Metro, just if you put it in the future. You know what I'm saying? It seems like a similar style of story that they're gonna tell. You know, I love the way that the the effects for like the atmosphere, like the rain and the
Yeah.
wind and shit. That looks all real dope. I mean, it looked pretty cool, man. It looked pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, it was dope to see, that it's in Latin America. There's
Yeah.
nothing really ever based in Latin America,
Yeah.
in a significant way. So,
Well,
Michael
I
Yu
mean,
says
Forza.
Crisis, Metro, and Killzone. Yes, Forza in Mexico. That's true,
Mexico.
but we didn't.
But
We
yeah,
barely got any
like
people in that bitch.
Yeah.
But yes, it's driving through Mexico was nice. But it's nice, all the people who are, they have the Spanish accents. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
Yeah, I do. I like that.
I'm gonna feel
funny
right at
because
home.
it's like it's a little known, like nobody really talks about it, but like, us Spanish people don't really get a lot of representation.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so it's really good to
in-
see
in
it
game,
when it
so,
does happen for sure.
It
I have
is
to agree with
cool
that.
to
Feel represented.
it does. It
Feels
feels cool.
included and seen, right? But yeah. I
Yeah.
agree with you.
Yeah,
100%. It does look dope
This
though.
looks pretty good, man. This looks pretty good. I'm definitely interested. Obviously, it's on PC right now. I mean, it's for PC right now. But obviously, all these. This is
It's called
definitely
like
a console
Quimera.
type
That's
game.
what it's called. Let me
La
wish
La
list.
Quimera.
Mhm.
Yep.
Wish
La
list.
Quimera.
Wish list.
Wish list. Hey, that we learned that's very important.
Yeah.
For them. That's how they get deals. That's how, if you want this game on console,
Go
you
wish
gotta
list.
go wish list it, because
Yep.
this is how they go to Xbox and get a deal, or PlayStation and get a deal to bring the game over. Obviously, they're a small developer or whatever, but yeah. So that looks good, man. I'm feeling that. I think it's pretty dope. So definitely looking forward to it. It's nice when they show off some new shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys saw the Future Game Show is March 20th. It looks like they're gonna have a lot of cool shit there too.
Oh wow, nice. Future. That's what it's called. Future Game Show.
Future Game Show, March 20th. It's like our normal game show. Still trying to find that shit. I don't know where the fuck that thing went. All right. So okay. I'll just kind of tell you guys, and we'll it's again nothing major, but it was great to see. So for Avowed, I don't know if you guys saw, but Carrie Patel, she's the director. She was talking about the game a lot, right? And obviously there's been interviews and things like that. But the good news is, and you kind of alluded to this earlier, Demo, with the idea of maybe they're working on the next Avowed or whatever it is. She has come out and said that they are very happy with the sales already for Avowed. Which is a big deal for, again, on Xbox and PC, these games are in Game Pass, right? So when you go ahead and you have, a game come out and it's, amazing, fucking fire ass game, and still have people show up, to go ahead and purchase the game. Yeah, here it is. I found it finally. Hazor put it. Avowed director Carrie Patel says company is happy with sales so far. Players have raved about the game, and the company said it is happy with the sales so far. Which is they did a Bloomberg newsletter about it. So again, nothing major, but I did want to bring it up because I think it's important for these people to know that at the end of the day, the game Avowed has the chance to make it another sequel, right? Like,
of course,
people bought it, people love it, people are having fun with it.
Yeah.
I mean, what do you guys think?
They're happy with the sales. I know the narrative that is they're trying to put out there, but as long as they're happy with the sales, right? That's all that matters.
Agreed. Did you guys think it would?
Well,
as far as sales?
I don't know, man. Like when they first showed the game, we were here, right? We talked about it before, and everybody felt some type of way. I kept on saying that I love the art style, like always, even though in parts of people didn't like it. I was like, oh shit, I kind of like it. I resonate with these
Yeah,
games.
where I wasn't a fan.
I like the
Yeah.
colors. Yeah, I did like everything about it, like even before, but they even went ahead and went the extra mile and gave us a great, amazing game. This has got to be definitely one of the best games out this year, straight up. I mean, not Metacritic, fuck all of that. I'm talking about actual gamers playing this shit and talking about it and being the talk of the town. This has gotta be you gotta be in the conversation. Well, anyways, what I'm trying to say here is like I would like to see another Avowed, or at least another game by her in the same universe. So it doesn't have to be Avowed, because Pillars of Eternity universe is huge. So they could make, no, this is the story of the Envoy. How about like we go ahead and look at the other side now? And maybe pick somebody from one of the towns, or pick some of the bad guys. And
Did you guys beat the game? Did you beat the game, Demo?
Of course. I
Okay, so
beat
you finished the game.
yeah.
So
Oh,
obviously,
be careful though.
Yeah,
He
we don't
beat
want
the
to
game,
spoil them. Yeah, we
like,
don't want to spoil them.
like other people.
Well,
You're not
so
asking
let's just say there
everybody
can be
individually.
a part 3, right?
Mhm.
There can be a part 3, and you could literally just be a part 3 in that world, because it's still,
there's still check going on.
Okay, wait up.
Yeah.
There's still stuff
Yeah,
going on.
see?
You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? So I don't want to
Yeah.
go too crazy, but there's
Yeah.
definitely a future for
Mhm.
here. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
and there was many
There's
ways
still
that you
somebody-
could have ended the game.
somebody-
You're welcome,
There was
man.
many ways. There's many ends to this game.
They were gonna go
Many
in.
ends. There is many.
Yeah,
I don't know at the end how they show you and they recap about every region and how they doing,
Mhm.
and they do the same
Because
thing.
of
Look,
what
I
you
just
did.
finished the
Mhm.
Outer World, and they do the same thing. So every time
Yep.
you're getting a different end depending on what you did. So that's why they do a recap. So for example, Kai went back to his town and met up again with whoever person that he wanted to hang out, or you know what I'm saying. So
Based off what you did in the game, you got different
yeah, that's
options for
the
each
Mhm.
character in each place. Right?
that's their formula. Their formula is to like give you a game that you can basically move the story in the direction that you want, so that you can see the outcome the way that you want towards the end. So it'll bring back to the companions, their status after, how some people are happy, some are not happy, some found happiness, some didn't, some are alive, some died, etc. Right? Like it's just like a recap of what you did in the world, and it just felt nice to know how everything ended, right? Like, oh, you wondered about, like, oh shit, this old lady that I give a quest to or whatever, how the hell she doing after I'm done with the game, and it just like it gives you so many freaking options. It's just so well done, and I just can't wait to see another game in the Pillars of Eternity. They maybe even do Pillars of Eternity 3 or something.
Like I'm kind of interested to go
which they
back and
could.
play Pillars of Eternity. I never played them, so
Oh yeah, you should.
I'm kind of
You should.
interested.
It's really
Now,
good.
this is one thing that I feel is such a thing that gets brought up, and I think I want to hear what you guys feel about it. Duke Togo says, "Do you guys want mounts in Avowed 2, which is like horses and shit, like shit to ride?" So my answer is a strong affirmative. Fuck no.
Yeah.
Okay. No, not at all. I don't want to see a goddamn horse anywhere near this game. Bro, the way they made this game is, again, I feel like it's clearly not like a Witcher 3 or like a Fable where it's about the breadth of the world, where you're just exploring to explore, not to find, right? Like exploring to see and experience like the world around you, right? Where here, like they like talking about the type of game you might like, Demo. Like this is a very gameplay, very focused game where it's like exploration. Go explore. Like so many times, Doodle and I were talking and like playing the game or whatever. It's like, man, this is what pisses me off. Like if I was on a horse, I would have never found this,
Well,
right?
once
Because like you would just fly by.
Yeah, and I mean, like, once you get on it, it's like you feel like you have a destination to head to. You will not, as much as I love a beautiful horse, right? It's like you
Beautiful horse.
once I do. I love horses. They're freaking, it's so annoying that that's what they call these damn gallopers. They call it freaking
Fucking
ponies. But the reality is that, like, I do like, if once you get on one, you kind of just want to ride somewhere, right? You want it to get you from point A to point B. You're not just going to, like, go ahead and say, well, I gallop for 2 seconds, let me jump off, right? So I do think that it will take away. This sounds so weird, by the way.
I'm just letting you ride. You know what I'm saying?
Damn it. That was a setup. Almost slipped out. You know what I was gonna say. But the exploration and getting into little situations like, oh, what's this here? There are a lot of things that, you kind of pass and you're like, wait, hold up, what did I just see on this side? And it's like, you want to be able to kind of just explore at your pace, where you're not just riding a horse.
Listen, when you see a horse in a game, that means travel is part of the game, right?
Yeah.
Which means, like, hey, instead of putting that thing that you want to do like right around the corner, we're putting it 5 miles away. So you're gonna take your horse and you're gonna gallop your ass down there, and then you'll do what you want to do. And I feel like, honestly, I brought it up, I think, the last show, but I feel like it's worth mentioning again. Halo, the original, when Bungie talked about that game and what made it special and what their focus was the 30 seconds to fun, right? It was within 30 seconds, you should be doing something else. There should be something catching your eye. There should be something that you're shooting at or hitting or playing or like, and I feel like that's what Avowed captures. I feel like Avowed took that idea and put it into RPG form where there's no, like, I'm never like, I could remember playing other games that were good, but like I'll just be like playing and like realizing that I got to go over there and I'll start walking and I'll fall asleep, right? Because it's late. I'm not talking about like the middle of the day. I'm just saying, like, if it's late and you're playing a game like that and you just like doze off because you're just like traveling to the next thing. Whereas here, that's not the case, man. It's like you could just travel to the next thing if you want to play whack, but if you embrace this world and just like dig into it, there's always something to find. You'll be walking and all of a sudden you hear the twinkle, letting you know that there's a chest nearby or a backpack nearby or a dead body nearby. You know what I'm saying? It's like you need to hear that. You ain't gonna hear that over. You're gonna hear that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel like Avowed. Here's what the thing that I was saying in my show today. I was talking about Avowed, and I was saying that Avowed deserved the award of the most respectful game to the player and to the time of the players. And it's just like everything has a purpose. And if they added a horse, it just means that you were gonna skip. Bro, the way they are like, shout out to whoever did the level design in Avowed, because it's like so compact and everything is put to. It's not meant to be one of those games that you meant to spend hundreds of hours, but you still do, because there's so much to do in, however little space there is. Like, the world is not so big, but each area is big enough for you to have your fun, discover, unfold.
And it's dense. It's dense.
There's exactly. That's the word. There. And look, and the one thing that I thought that I wasn't gonna like, it was like the fact that the enemies don't respawn. Right? Enemies don't respawn on Avowed. Once you clear the map, that's it. You're not gonna find anybody to fight. It's time for you to move on. And I like that, because it just means that you don't have to go back and fight every freaking 5 minutes. People you already fought, you move on.
I love that.
Actual
I love
stuff.
when they're just dead, bro.
Yeah.
I love it. And I think people get confused because
Yeah.
they try to make you like, if you read the internet, they make you feel like these creatures and animals and these people, they don't move anywhere. They just sit there waiting for life. But I've gone and I've cleared out place. I've gone back. Specifically, I remember there's a big lake. I don't know if you guys stumbled upon it. I did not go to this lake on my first playthrough. It was only the second playthrough that I went to this lake where you have to go down
In
to
the
the bottom.
second area,
And
and
in
then
the second
you get the
area.
meteor storm.
And exactly.
Yeah,
guys,
so
hold
you
on,
jump
hold on.
into the lake.
Shot,
You go, yeah.
shot. Don't give it to the dude. Keep that shit.
Wait! Don't tell them
Not
that.
tell it,
No,
no,
tell me.
because I don't
Right.
want him to go through the same shit that I did. If you want something nice, get the stone and don't give it back to the dude. I'm
God
just saying.
damn it! I gave it to that motherfucker.
I did the same thing too because I was like, whatever. But then I realized
God damn it.
that meteor stones, there's a mission for meteor stones. And what do you get out of it? CMoney, did you even do that mission?
I probably, if it's not, I
With
didn't
the
get.
dwarfs,
Wait, is it
with
what
the-
world?
In the last world with the dwarves.
No, I didn't. If it's not part of the main mission, I didn't do it.
What?
The last world, the last dude, I was
The
I'm
last
doing a
world.
review. The last
Remember,
world.
he told you.
Yeah,
he
with
said
the
last,
dwarf.
last world, he
I
rushed
had to get
more
to the end.
through
Okay,
it.
I did
here. This is
multiple
not a
stories.
So now
spoiler.
he's doing his second playthrough.
Right. This is not a spoiler. This is just a tip, right? There is a mission at the very beginning of the game that you find a meteor stone, right? And they tell you that you should take that stone to one of the people who do the blacksmith that that forged these weapons, so that you could see what he does with it, right?
Oh, but I think I have that still.
If you still had that, then you are able to forge a weapon.
Yeah,
at
there's
the
a
end of
special thing that I have to.
Exactly, but the guy has two choices. Okay, you get two choices. You can either. Okay, so this is how it works. You can either get another weapon made, which the guy has a rifle with the meteor stone, so you get a gold rifle with secondary effects and all that. If you make it, or you get the sword. The sword is an ice sword, or you can get one of them, and with the two stones.
Spoiler demo.
No,
Demo.
it's a tip. And then with the two stones, you can upgrade the meteor weapon. So if you get the two stones, you can upgrade the weapon on top of the making it. If you really commit.
See, but that's why, afterwards it's different where you're like, oh shoot, I should have kept it. But that's one of those decisions where it's like it's a part of the story and kind of what you would have picked to or chosen.
Yeah, but it's fucked up because you get nothing.
But yes, but you gotta give it some time because Amit Kumar has to finish the game
not a
yet.
spoiler. It's not a spoiler.
Scott
It's a
Gamer
tip
dude as well.
Because I'm gonna tell you this, and this is
Game
why it's
Shark.
a tip. This is why it's a tip, because you get nothing out of giving him to them, the stone, to the dude. You get paid, but I promise you that the stone is more important. So I mean, just a tip. Don't give the stones away.
Yeah,
It
I
is a
literally
side.
didn't do-
Relski,
yeah.
yeah, it is a side.
It's a side
It is
mission.
a
I
side
literally
mission,
didn't
yeah.
even see this. My first
Yeah.
70-hour playthrough. I didn't even see it.
Oh my
so-
gosh! Today you did the one, and I was with the drugs, right?
Yep, but
Today
see, I
you
didn't
did
even
that
go
one.
into town
I
yet.
did that one, and you didn't do it on your
I
first
didn't do it on my
playthrough.
first
And
playthrough.
today you came into that, and I was like,
So hold up.
It's dope
Did you
because I'm
take
doing
them or
everything
not?
around it.
Did you
Huh?
take
Which
them?
one?
The drugs?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well, so-
hey,
Because
Simoni's
no,
a
Doodle told me
junkie.
because
told
there's an
him
achievement
to.
for it.
But the first, obviously my first playthrough, I didn't do the drugs, right? I was like, I don't want to go on a
You went
freaking,
straight
I'm not
edge.
gonna fuck around with things. Yeah, but see, that's part of obviously
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
a side mission, but that's kind of part of the initial tendencies or reaction
It's
to
the mystery,
to the
the mystery.
story
What
and
would?
what you want to do, right? Yeah.
Hey,
But
listen,
this
guys. We're
was-
talking too much about the details of
Yes,
this game.
see, there we
Yeah,
go.
yeah,
All right,
yeah,
I'm
we
trying
got
not
it.
to.
It's
I'm
too
trying
late now.
not to.
It's too late. Listen, it is.
But
what
it's
it
not a
is. We're-
spoiler though.
it technically.
But it is
But it's
because
okay.
you're
So no
telling
more.
them what
Mana,
not to do.
Okay, this was about the sales. Listen, guys, we're gonna do a spoiler cast
So,
where we're gonna have to go into.
We are. We have to. There's so much to talk about.
So listen, the game did well. We're very excited for it. If you haven't played it, play it. If you're still trying to play it, motherfuckers, hurry up. Okay,
Seriously, guys.
stop sleeping.
So
Stop sleeping. Start playing. Okay, so we can all do a nice spoiler cast at the end. E-Rex says, have y'all done any unmarked quests or unmarked hidden bosses? I don't even know what that means.
Yeah, there's like there is like a dungeon in each of the worlds that you can find and fight the boss and steal their shit. Yep. Each world.
I
has
definitely
a
found
dungeon.
them, but I thought that was part of it.
Yeah, you just found them, you go with it, but like it's like literally like secondary quest that leads you to the dungeons. Yeah. Every world has one. Yeah.
Oh shit, guys. Listen, we're gonna end the show right now with a giveaway. That's right,
Let's
homies.
go.
We got it. Our boy EJ Jackson is the building.
Go! EJ
Went ahead
Jackson.
and he is gifting
Oh,
Monster Hunter
let's
Wilds. Is that the name of this one? Worlds. Was
Yeah.
that one?
go.
Wilds is this one. They need to change the fucking first letter of your Monster Hunter Wilds. Xbox Series X and S obviously is a global key, so anyone anywhere can get it.
That's freaking dope.
Let's fucking go. The whole EJ
Yes.
Jackson.
Shout out to EJ
Not
Jackson.
fucking
Thank you
around.
so much. That's
Look,
so dope.
somebody.
Let's go.
I think somebody left. Scott, are you still here? Or I think he's
Scott Gamer,
he
dude.
left-
Demo,
he
look
said
what you've
love the show,
done.
but he had to go because of the spoilers. Well, no, he just fucked himself out of the chance.
Nah, it's not a spoiler. God damn it, it's a tip.
It's a spoiler.
It is.
How is that a spoiler?
How is
because
that
it's a
not a
tip about
spoiler?
something that
Demo?
happens
No,
in the game
I
that they don't know
promise
about yet.
you. I promise you.
It's like saying, yo, when you find this chick at the spot in the corner, don't sleep with her. You're gonna get AIDS. You know what I'm saying? Like that's a
It's a
tip, but
spoiler.
it's not. It's
Yes.
still spoiling it.
Right.
You
not a-
don't get it dictates how you move forward with that decision. So
I'm telling you, look, if it's something had happened with The Rock, guys, that giving The Rock away would have given me something special or something, I would have had said
he
shit.
rewards you.
He don't give
know
you
what,
shit.
Demo,
It
that's
gives you
why
He
it's
points.
gives you shit.
That's
No,
why
he didn't
it's
give me
worth
shit.
a second playthrough. Okay, you make your regrets and then you go back and
They-
fix them.
exactly,
okay?
but that's
That's what
the
it is.
thing. Then you want to go back and you're like,
All right,
well,
Guys,
but
we're
real
not going
quick,
back. We're doing a giveaway.
real quick. You better stop yelling.
I'm not yelling at you.
Oh shit. He gonna get the
So-
chancla tonight.
Rápido.
So the when it comes to the game, yes, the sales, the fact that they're happy with the sales, there's so much hype around the game that I think that just even being in Game Pass, people went ahead and scooped it up.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Yeah, for sure. All right. I agree 100%. Okay, so we're doing the giveaway.
Yes.
Let me get this here.
All right. Let me
Okay,
get
so
my
giveaway
timer.
time. Get your timer. Guys, you know the way we do this shit. All right. Got to guess the number. We need the music. Oh, yeah. Hit the live button right now. Right, you are. Good job. Hit the live button. You have time while we set this up to be live. So take your shit and go live, or you're going to be sad because you ain't going to have a chance to get Monster Hunter Wilds. All right. So let me get the música caliente. All right. Música caliente.
Okay. Get a number going.
I'm getting my number. Remember, 0 to 1,000 is the first one. All right, I got my number.
Ready?
I'm fucking ready.
All right, guys.
So remember, she's gonna say start. The rule is simple. You can guess however many times as you want from 0 to 1,000. You have to guess the exact number to win. You have a minute. No, 30 seconds. You got 30 seconds to go ahead and put as many guesses as you can. And
if more than one person who guesses the
first person who guess it. First person.
All right, you guys.
So,
good luck.
Let's go.
Go.
Hit the start. Don't actually start until she writes start. There you go. Remember, anything before she wrote start doesn't count. So look at the timeline. If your guess was before she
Throw it
will
back in.
start, write it again, because if you had a number that is the number beforehand, sorry, it's not going to count. All right. And remember, as you guys are thinking about this, once this is all done, I'm going to start checking the numbers. I'm going to start going through.
Oh, time.
If you're close, I'm going to click your name. Okay. When I click your name, you should absolutely feel heartbroken. Okay. Because you did not win. You were the closest to winning at that specific moment, but you didn't win. The goal for you is to see your name unclicked and have another name clicked, unless you are a winner. And then if you're a winner, then you're good. All right. So you ready? You said stop already?
Oh yeah. Wow.
All right, let's go. So we're gonna get started. Major Nick
with 666. Space Shop with 813.
Space Shop. I don't know how much pain you're gonna feel.
Damn. Okay.
Let's see if somebody can relieve your pain.
If not, it's all on you, bro.
If not, that's just
it's all
something
on
you're
you.
gonna have to live with for this
Soak
round,
it in.
at least.
Soak it in. Soak it
Just
in.
take the essence, like from Avowed.
Till someone else taps in.
Man, start
Feel
doing
the pain.
some prayers or something.
Feel the
'cause
pain.
It sounds like from so far, it looks like you're gonna be a sad, sad boy.
Damn.
Going all the way down. Still seeing sadness in your future. Man. Let's see. I feel like I have to be getting towards the bottom. I got towards the bottom. Yeah, the pain is yours and yours alone.
Only. Ooh. What do you pick, CMoney?
Close.
But no cigar.
But no
820. All right, next round, baby.
All right. So rules are the same, except it is now between 200 and 800. All right, got my number.
All right, hold on.
Can we get a round 2 winner in this bitch?
I feel like we
Get
could.
a round 2 winner in this bitch?
All right.
Can we get a round
Go.
2? Oh shit, she said go. Wheezy says this music is giving me tingles. That's the point. You have to be in a certain mindset.
Gotta be vibing,
to make
you
this
know?
happen. You know what I'm saying? Pain. That's just coming for you. Pain. It does hurt when you lose. Pain. There's always another chance.
That's it. Time.
All right. You
Go.
ready?
Yes.
Okay. Let's get her started.
Oh, pain. Drum line roller with 252.
Let's see if anyone is. Oh shit!
Amit Kumar
shit.
with 239.
Pain.
Pain.
Pain. It's gonna hurt.
Oh.
Pain. It's gonna be sad times. Pain. Gonna be
We
sad.
still on Amit.
Pain. It's getting worse. It's getting worse. Pain. I don't know why I just go so well with the song.
It does, right? Like there's a pocket for it.
It's like built for it. Pain. Man, what is this with people just getting so close so early? Pain.
Damn, this has been a tough one. I feel like normally you go through like at
A
least
bunch of numbers.
yeah,
right?
like 5, 10 of them, but not this time.
They're getting close and they're doing it early. Pain. Sad, but it's real. Pain. There's a lot of numbers. And
That's wild.
you would think that anybody would get closer, but they're not. Pain.
Spartan 661, as many as you can get in there.
Okay.
We're on round 2.
Let's see, start. Nada.
Damn, a Mick, Kumar.
Pain.
Pain,
It's
baby.
real.
Ooh.
The sad part is you would have been. The number I was gonna do was one number earlier, so you would have been even closer.
Oh, 241. Damn. Okay.
Yep.
All right.
241.
Round 3.
All right. This is the final round before it becomes a members only giveaway. So you gotta get it.
Yes.
This is the easiest one. It's between 400 and 600. This
Shout
should
out
be
to EJ
no
Jackson. Let's go.
All right.
All right.
I got my number.
All right.
Hit us with that start. Pain. Did you hit start already?
Not yet. Hold on.
Oh, you messing with me.
All right, guys. Go.
There it is. Pain. Wonder if anybody's gonna get it.
Dunzo.
Uh-oh. It's done. Are we gonna get a clutch round 3 winner? Or is this going to go in to members only overtime? Let's see. All right. Remember, click your name. There's Pain. Ready?
Hold on. Go ahead. Listen. I saw a comment over there that I'm gonna let it be.
Respect.
Respect.
Or you go bye-bye.
Exactly.
Muy rápido.
I'm freaking married. I have 6 kids. Respect.
I don't think I saw.
Don't say stupid shit.
Yeah. Okay.
Don't fucking
Just
really annoying.
no bueno. All right. You ready?
All
right. There you go. Start it up right here.
Infinite Hero with 532. I'm not your mama. You know what I mean? Malcolm with 432.
Facts. That one's gonna hurt. Let's see. Pain. All right. Pain.
Major with 420.
Oh damn! I saw a number that I thought it was, but it was the wrong first number. Pain. I should click that one just because. All right. Let's see. Am I getting anyone any closer? Are we gonna? Oh, technically, Pain.
Oh, Cage with 421.
Pain.
Ooh,
It's real.
Cage is back. He said,
Pain.
I need some pain tonight.
Always the bridesmaid. Never the bride. Pain. Woo. Abdel, homie, it's 400 to 600. This motherfucker got 230 in there.
Damn it, Abdel.
Oh man. Is Cage really going to be
Oh,
Boy Cage?
our boy.
A lot of guesses in here. None of them seem to want to be right. Let's see.
Oh, meme cast guy, 423.
This one's deserved.
Yes. Pain. Pain. Ooh.
All right. Let's see. Damn, so, you guys got a lot of guesses. Man, I feel like there's a chance that I'm gonna get surprised, right? Like towards the end, where I think it's oh nope, I didn't get surprised. Failure.
Oh,
But Cage, you just got saved. Okay.
yes.
I mean, you're still the bridesmaid, but at least nobody knows.
No one
You know
knows.
what I'm saying? You just
No one knows.
disappeared. Meme cast guy, though,
Oh,
you are the new bridesmaid.
426. Damn.
Yeah, that's pain. Okay, guys, you tried, you failed.
And you failed.
Now, this is the official overtime members only round. If you are not a member, don't guess. It's not going to count. You had 3 chances. Okay.
Now, this is where it gets
This is a
interesting.
guaranteed winner. It's not guess the number. I mean, you can guess the number, but it's closest to. So no matter what happens, somebody's gonna win. It resets 0 to 1,000. I'm gonna pick my number. You only get 1 shot, 1 guess. No second guesses, nothing. 1 guess. That's it. Okay. So let me get my number.
Get your number, baby.
Already got it.
All right. Guys, good luck. 1 guess.
You only get 1
Closest
shot.
to.
Do not miss your chance to blow.
Go.
This
Members
opportunity
only.
Only comes once in a lifetime. All right. Remember, closest to 1 guess. You got 1 guess. Frankie Vargas, you better go become a member if you want that shit to count. It'd be funny if that was the winning number.
Wow, that would be wild.
Trey Bone, you doing player?
Trying to feel the pain.
He's trying to feel pain. That's real pain right there. Frank Vargas came back with another one.
Ooh, that's the timer.
All right. All right.
All right, let's go. We have a winner.
We definitely have a winner.
Yes.
Okay. So this is the inverse, if you remember. When you click your name, you should be very happy because that means you're the closest. If your name goes away, then sadness should enter you. So let's start right here. Infinite Hero.
187.
Congratulations. You're officially the closest. Okay.
Oh, golden
Golden
with
sucker.
703.
You are technically the closest.
Abdel with
One
742. Oh. Oh, snap. Oh, E-Ranks with 887. Is this going to E-Ranks? That's the question. That's the question.
Absolutely not going to E-Ranks. It's going to User 4 Games. See, now this is the fun. Well, actually, no, because this was his second guess. But User 4 Games. Wait. Oh, shit.
Oh, what
I
have you
lied to
done,
you.
see?
I lied to you. There was a clerical error with the math.
You did pony math.
I did pony math. Sorry, User. I know you got really excited.
Damn.
Damn. Hold on. I gotta go to the official scoreboard here. Oh shit.
We're gonna need a moment. Kumar is disappointed. He says, wow.
Oh
money.
shit.
Oh,
Two in error. E-Rex is actually the winner. I don't know why. I thought the number was closer, but it was not. I'm sorry.
Oh my gosh. Wait.
921.
921. Shout out to E-Rex.
I just saw 99. I said,
again. First of all, listen, when you moved on, when you moved on from E-Ranks, he said sadness, right?
I'll join.
And then listen, you got you, sir. You got him down bad. And then E-Ranks comes back with the happiness.
That's
Shout out to E-Ranks. Let's go. Congratulations, bro.
I don't know
shout
why.
out to EJ Jackson. Thank you so much.
EJ
bro.
Jackson, the homie, man. Thank
Let's
you so
go.
much. E-Rex, you got it, player. Where you want it? In Discord?
Oh.
Discord? Discord? God damn it. Discord? Yes? I'm gonna send it to your Discord. I feel like that's the right move. I feel like it. So let me go here. Let me grab this. Let's go here. And E-Rex, this is not his first time.
No.
Being a member pays off, bro. You never know. And I can tell you right now, honestly, it's gone to members more often than not.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
It ends up there.
Wow, but it's true. All right, E-Ranks, where are you, bro? Don't try to fucking disappear on me. Wait, I see you all the fucking time in here. Hold on. There's no way. What is this? Okay. All right. I will go to regular. Could have sworn I just saw you. There you go. You're right there. What the fuck? Okay. Boom. There we go. Winner, chicken. Yeah, there you go. It's like hidden or some shit. That was so random.
He wanted you to find him.
Well, appreciate it, guys.
Never, E-Ranks, never. He said he got it. Let's go.
Got it? Got it.
Bro, enjoy. And thank you so much, EJ Jackson. This is so dope of you, man. So dope.
So dope.
Thank you.
Well, let me turn off the
music.
You know what I'm saying? User for games. I feel really shitty. If I had another game to gift you, I would. Because that's fucked up. I feel bad for making you fucking feel joy.
Somebody out here doing pony math.
Listen, that's what it is, man.
Damn.
It's what it is. I thought, listen, my vision's not the best. I thought it was 827. So I was like, that's 100 away. You know, the other one's in the 9s. It has to be the closest. Fun fact, Frank Vargas, if he was a member, his second guess, even though the first one wouldn't have counted, second guess was 900.
Oh.
See, Frank?
Damn.
You gotta make the right choices in your life, bro. Okay? Decisions matter. Okay?
This is why it happened. E-Rank says we were just talking about pony math yesterday. Look at that. See? You were affected. You were affected.
Frank Marcus says why? It's true. You gotta make better choices, bro. Listen, you could have won. You could have been playing Monster Hunter Wilds right now.
Yes.
But instead, E-Ranks is the one.
Listen, E-Ranks, let's not do a repeat.
Yeah. Okay. Do me a favor. Go on your Xbox right now. Okay. Download that bitch before you get a little chippy. You know what I'm saying? Get a little chippy. And then you buy the shit yourself anyway. You know what I'm saying? Look, see, he says I want to play so badly. You almost life choices. Think about
life
that.
Choices for sure.
Come on. I'm saying this the way. E-Rex says I'm 100% sober at the moment. Guys, thank y'all so much for being here, man. What a fun way to end the show. Thank you, EJ. You are the man. Muchos gracias. Guys, remember, we'll be back Sunday morning at 10 a.m. Eastern for Morning Quest, but I will be back tomorrow morning with our members only show. See, Frank, you could have been on that too, but now you're fucked. You know, do the right thing. But yeah, so 9 a.m. Eastern, we're gonna have some fun. Come rock out with us. Ryuart, Good job setting your alarm last time. Do it again.
Yes.
Okay. Do the right thing.
He did. He did show.
Set the alarm.
He set the alarm. But
and
listen,
come hang out with us. Remember, it's a call-in show. So
let's make sure that it wasn't a a one-time thing. All right, right? You are.
Yeah.
He called in too. That was dope.
Early bird gets the worm.
Yes.
Okay. Frank, be easy, homie. Right, you are. Have a fucking mic, and you're gonna come talk trash. You know what I'm saying? Fark you in the building, man. Good, bro.
Fark you was
man,
good.
Thank you for being here, brother. My dude.
Be safe, Fark you.
Yeah,
Get
have a
home
safe
safely.
Appreciate you, man.
By the way, I saw that picture that you made of CMoney.
Oh yeah, that was a good one.
Yes, that was good.
I'm gonna post that up. I'm gonna work towards that. Thanks, Fark. Give me a goal. You know what I'm saying? Give me a goal. No, what I was gonna say. Okay. Also remember tomorrow night, 6 p.m. Eastern.
Yes.
We're actually gonna be on the homies Lemons show. 108 Dragons. Go check that shit out. We'll be over there talking some shit. And if I'm not mistaken, we will be going live after that tomorrow night with a members only show with Doodle and myself, and we will see. Exactly
I don't know. I'm going back and forth.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Not with the show, but what's the show going to be about?
Yeah. So we're getting there. We'll get there. We'll figure it out. So tomorrow morning, you got me
couple
with
things.
the on point morning call. Is that what I call it? Yeah.
Yes.
The morning call. Yeah. On point morning call tomorrow morning. And then tomorrow night, Doodle will be joining us and we're going to have a fun night. So guys, thank you so much. The homie Demo in the building. My dude, thank you, my brother, for being here. Let them know where to find you, what they got going on.
You already know, bro. Demo Flow Gaming. You can find me here on YouTube talking that shit, playing games and whatnot. Tomorrow, I'm gonna be streaming Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. So it's gonna be the start of the live series. I'm gonna be on around 2 p.m. or something, 3 p.m., 4 p.m., whatever in the afternoon. I'll let you guys know. It depends because work tomorrow is gonna be busy. So I don't know if what time I'm gonna get out. So it depends on that. So yeah, that's what I've been doing, and also live shows. I usually here on Fridays with you guys, and Friday in the morning with Power Boss and the Archangel Nexus. Shout out to them boys. I'll see you down there. And that's what I've been doing, playing a lot of games, enjoying the Steam Fest. Next Fest, it's bringing a lot of heat, a lot of good demos out there for you to try out. So go ahead and check it out, you guys. In Xbox free-to-play days, you got Dragon Ball Fighter Z. I think that's one of the highlights. Go ahead and check it out. Nice. And that's basically what I've been doing, man. Just playing video games. Don't wait about on with Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. And then after that, it's going to be all about South of Midnight. And that's that. Expedition 33 comes before in Adamfall.
No.
Adamfall,
no,
yeah.
Adamfall comes before,
right?
The end of March.
Yes.
And then South of Midnight, then Expedition 33 at the end of the month. So beginning of the month, South of Midnight, end of the month, Expedition 33.
Okay. So I think that I'm gonna do Kingdoms Come, then Adamfall, then South of Midnight, and then Expedition 33 when it comes out. That's it. And then Doom, of course. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do all that, honestly, because it's a lot of freaking games and a lot of hours. So I don't know about like finishing Kingdom Come Deliverance in 2 weekends like I did with Avowed.
I don't think that's possible, though. I think that game is fucking huge.
Yeah, and it was I just downloaded it right now, and it was only like 80 something gigabytes, which is crazy.
Yeah, and you're streaming on PC.
Yeah, because that's the thing.
So you live stream on PC. We gotta talk because I'm trying to figure out. I got you. My shit is getting fucked up. All right, cool. Well, Demo. Thank you, my brother, for being here.
Thank you for rocking out. Let's
guys,
go.
Thank you, everybody who's been rocking out with us, man. Thank you for everybody who's super chatted.
Super chat.
Man. It means a lot to us. Appreciate y'all. So, yes, absolutely, man. Thank y'all. Appreciate you. Of course, we got to shout out our elite members, the homie, Big Boy Mike, Dark Angelic, and our newest elite member, Pragmatic.
Yes.
Eagle, my dude. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate you. And of course, we have our inner circle member. That's right. Our boy, Big Migs Gaming. You're the shit. Thank you so much, sir. Shout out to the first 3 people who were in the chat. That's right. The winner.
Yes.
Look at that. You see? He was number
Woo!
one
You
and
were
number
here-
one.
Damn.
Deserved. E ranks. Number one in the building. And he won.
Yes.
Second, Music 72. And third, Be Nice. Thank you guys for being here. Appreciate you. First super chat was from our boy Adidas 20 with that
Woo.
$2 super chat. Biggest super chat was from our boy RC Polygons with that $10 super chat. And gifted
you.
members were from our boy Do You K Now Broke Boy Insider with the 5 gifted. Thank y'all
Thank you
so
guys
much, man.
so much.
Appreciate
Shout out to EJ Jackson. Thank you so much for the giveaway. And
Absolutely.
we'll see you guys tomorrow.
See you guys mañana. And with
Mañana.
that, we're going to end the show the way we end every single show. Doodle.
Yes,
We're done.
we are.
Until next time.
You're intruding.
You're intruding.